I lowered the volume of the game just now. I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I didn't feel like it. I wasn't in the right headspace for it. Plus, I was super tired. But I'm feeling a lot better today. Okay, we're playing the 100-line Last Defense Academy. We're gonna finish the killing game route, I think, and then we're gonna start up a new route. So last time it was revealed that Atho from a different timeline, day 87. Atho from a different timeline, came to this one specifically because this is the one where Takumi killed him. And nothing else. Nothing else so far. And still no Taki X Walter White Yaoi. Yeah. That happens in the cult routes, not this one. I opened my eyes to a blue sky unfurling in every direction.
Oh, that's right. Last night.
They had a party last night. We talked until it was almost dawn, then decided we wanted to see the sunrise together. It was so nice that I decided to lie down and apparently ended up dozing off. My foggy brain turned idle thoughts over in my head, and as I got up, I felt a strange presence behind me. I quickly whirled around only to see something that made me doubt my eyes.
What the?
Oh. That's not good. The commander's here.
Delsha! Falling asleep all sprawled out in the open like this in the midst of a war. Not the most sensible idea.
How did Delsha get into the school? What happened to the alarm? What's going on? I was completely overwhelmed with confusion. Takumi, you already up? Morning. Oh man, we overslept and missed the sunrise. Huh? Delsha? Excuse me, but what is with this level of excitement first thing in the morning? Invader! Invader alert! Wake up, everyone! What's going on? How did you get through without tripping the alarm? Alarm? What are you talking about? As we were debating, the others showed up one by one. How did Dasha get into the school? Is the alarm down? It is likely he simply walked through the wall of fire. He is invincible by his very nature. As long as those flames remain undisturbed, the defense system will not detect anything. Hello. That's very educational and all, but why are you so familiar with the security system? Before defecting, I was the head of the intelligence department. In charge of analyzing the school's defenses. I'm shooketh. Look, come on, stop calling her that. Shrine Maiden over here was a former enemy? You must be the Maiden Sage Commune. You have fallen far from the light of God. I suppose you must have your reasons, but know that I show no mercy to any who makes an enemy out of me. You shall perish alongside these invaders. Damn it, I wasn't expecting to have to fight him like this. All that prep work was for nothing. Now we were going to be wiped out. But just as that thought went through my mind... 1 minute, that is all you get. Go and get yourself ready for battle. Do not disappoint me. With that, Dalsha turned away and put some distance between us. Looks like we've been saved by his code of chivalry. He did mention he didn't like to do sneak attacks before, right? Hiding fair and square. I'm a fan. Not so much when we're the ones about to fight him. We'll go with the strategy we discussed before. His crypto globe is what we need to finally escape from this school. Once we got our infusers ready, the decisive battle began. They didn't have the poison on them, but they probably have it now. It'd be really funny one time to put in the infuser and just nothing happens. I think they would just straight up die then, huh? Because they're stabbing themselves in the heart. Okay.
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond release! Let us begin. Come and prepare to die.
I will take care of his invincible defense. The rest of you stick to the plan. Consider it done. I'll protect my little sister.
Our strategy is to make him step on that thing we rigged up yesterday, right?
This is a battle of wits, so kill your impulses and stay calm, everyone.
Hit Alsha with the poison trap. And now how in the world are we gonna do that?
Good to go. Take this! Say when.
Oh yeah, he might move over there if I dash to it.
Let's do this.
I'm taking the wheel. Let's roll. Ready when you are.
Okay, I got rid of some of the invaders.
I'm good to go. How about this? Time for me to move. All good. Ha! You little! I respect you. Can't give up. That all you got?
I'm prepped and ready. Gotcha.
Okay,
Guess I'm up. Out of the way, Pest!
I'm all set. Taking the shot. You'll have
whoa! That was 6 damage to all of them. That's pretty cool.
I can't wait. This hurts.
Let's do it to it! Locked and loaded! Out of the way!
I forgot that she sometimes does 0 damage.
Get back! Boring. Time for action! Pulling the trigger!
He's supposed to step on it, not just attack it. Oh!
It's time! Take this, old man!
This is poison gas?
The effect of the poison will take some time to set in. Fall back and regroup for now.
Wave 1 end. We love committing war crimes. Okay, so he's suicidal, I guess.
To die?
To die on the battlefield is the fate of all true warriors. Do you not also long for the pleasure of honorable death?
Absolutely not. All we want is to live.
Life and death are two sides of the same coin. For you to live, you must put your enemy to death. Now that the time has come, kill me to gain the life you so deeply desire.
I gotta get rid of that one. Okay, win condition is now annihilates enemy boss.
Here we go! Hi-ya! Okay.
Nah, I think I'm gonna use this on
Here we go.
Sasha.
Ready when you are.
They have names.
Last strike.
I just haven't bothered to memorize them.
Take care of the rest.
Yeah, they have names. This big one is called a crazed buzz top.
Unalive yourself. Okay, your turn now.
All good.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, it's not the best name.
Ready? Aim. I can't move.
This one is called a crazed tabrilla.
I guess I'm up. Ha!
Time for me to move. How about this?
I'm gonna call them bears, that's fine.
I'm exhausted.
Ooh, Nozomi!
Did my engine die?
Okay, I need to move her.
Straight left.
Not my birthday today.
Still fight.
Not there yet.
I should probably just dash away.
I'm not done yet. One last strike.
Azure Blitz.
Let's do it to it. Here we go. Stabby, stab, stab. Okay, okay. Go away.
Have I moved Nozomi away? Yes, I have.
I'll never surrender. I'll patch you up.
Just in case, I healed her.
I don't know if I can make it.
I'm spent. Can't give up.
I can bear that.
It's all right.
Mm.
Yeah! I'm not done yet. Got it.
Okay, I got AP +1.
Here goes.
I'm all set. Taking the shot. You'll have to take
I
it
guess
from
I'm up.
here.
Out of the way, Tess. All good. What a nuisance. All too easy.
I'm good to go. Stinks, doesn't wasn't it? Let's get to the killing.
I'm okay.
Maybe I should heal her again.
I've got your back.
Yeah, spamming Azure Blitz really helps. Oh, shoot! Tsubasa!
This doesn't look good.
I'm exhausted.
Some repairs. I can barely move. It's killing game time. I won't lose.
I should move her. Oh, I can't move her at all. Damn, okay.
Let's do it to it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-oh, that'll leave me alone. Okay, your turn now. I can still move.
Yeah, Tsubasa, you can move, but does that mean you can stay alive?
All good.
Man.
Say when.
Will I be able to use Azure Blitz from here?
My turn.
Yes.
One last strike. Take care of the rest.
I've got this. Yeah.
I can't wait. Does this do it for you? Such a beautiful death. Okay, okay.
Try this on for size.
Yeah, she's stunned. I can't use her. And Tsubasa is doing no damage right now, so...
Time for action. Pulling the trigger. I should have been more careful. Did my engine die?
Oh no!
Here we go.
Oh, okay, well let's just head now. That's fine. Dalsha's at 31 out of 80.
I'm okay. Gotcha. I'll never surrender. Here goes. I can still fight. Taking the shot. I'm okay. Pulling the trigger. Got it.
Okay, I got rid of that one. Economy.
Here we go. Take this. Piece of cake. Leave it to me.
Okay, I can move her now.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I can't use her attack. Too far away.
I can still fight. I've got your back.
turn.
Azure Blitz again.
Last strike. Take care.
He only has 10 left.
I'm good whenever. Hi-ya! Locked and loaded. Take this. I'm out of mana. I'm out of mana. My engine die?
Say when. There. I've got this.
And
Say when. Take.
yes! Perish! He did die, did. People die when they are killed, you know?
So I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me, but I have no regrets. I die a warrior.
I still don't get it. Deep down, doesn't everyone want to keep on living?
In this world, sometimes death is more constructive than continuing to live. When I defied that woman, I was ousted from my position as a hero. Imprisoned. I despaired of dying in that emptiness. I am truly grateful you all appeared. Because now I can die on the battlefield as a warrior.
Thank you for fighting honorably.
You could have massacred us if you'd opted for a sneak attack instead.
Yeah. I'm glad you were the last enemy we had to face.
It was an honor to have you as my last opponents as well. You are all true warriors. Now, finish me off like the warriors you are, and enjoy your reward of life.
Veshness? Oh no!
Fishness.
Ugh. God damn it. I don't have to fight her now, right?
Foolish old man. Why would you think to let these invaders live?
Fishness, you're still alive.
I thought we blew you up with that bomb.
You really presumed I could be killed by your paltry weaponry? Certainly, I was a little scratched up. But I have since made a full recovery, thanks to the blood of this old bag of bones.
Veshness spit her words out angrily and crushed Dalsha's remains underfoot. Hello, how you doing, Souls SQ2?
Are you crazy? Stepping on your own ally like that?
Surely nothing I do now can be as crazy as what you have already done. I heard from that so-called sponsor about your little killing game.
The sponsor was leaking information about us to Veshness?
The invader hunt. How dare you treat my adorable pets as targets for some mindless sport? Nevertheless, your indiscriminate killing spree has also given me some unexpected benefits.
Atho's done that before.
Like what?
Solidarity, fostered by hate.
I'm doing pretty okay. How about you? Oh, wait, you already answered. Yeah, Atho during the cult route, he escaped and then he came back with the invaders. So he sometimes does that.
You have angered so many people that my army has grown larger and more unified than before. We are the strongest we've ever been. All of us fueled by an intense hatred for you vile invaders. on the other hand, are dwindling in numbers. Our next attack will certainly end in your untimely demise. Just wait. The day will soon come when my army levels this school to the ground. And all of you with it.
With that declaration, Veshness turned her back on us. Oh, you finished 2 games? That's pretty awesome. Ignore the monologue and stab her in the head? I wish. With no disregard for us standing there dumbfounded, she calmly left. Our dim hope that this fight would be over once we defeated Dalsha was thwarted by Veshness's sudden reappearance. She would be leading her massive army in an all-out attack against the Academy soon. That fact plunged our hearts and minds into deep despair. Day 88. Still can't believe Veshness survived. Or that her army's grown even stronger. I've never heard of either game before. Pretty cool. They became serious about taking us out because we were so aggressive during the hunt. Perhaps this was the sponsor's ultimate objective all along. Why do you say that? They organized a game that made us hunt down every single school invader we saw, knowing all the time that it would foster hatred among the invaders, eventually boiling over and exploding into all-out war. That kind of full-scale fighting is sure to create an astounding number of dead bodies. Aha! So the sponsor gets tons of dead bodies by making both sides take each other out. It's sounding more and more like the first sponsor really was a zombie. We are still playing out the sponsor script even after they're gone. How big do you think Veshness's final attack will be? The game's pretty good. I have 11 out of 100 endings so far. If that side is truly unified, the number of combat organisms will be the likes of which we've never seen before. How can we even defend ourselves against that? And Veshness is even stronger than Dalsha, right? She did just absorb his cryptoglobin. What an impossible game to try and win! Everyone started looking gloomy. Who could blame us? We were all filled with dread. We thought our fight would be over once Dalsha was defeated, but that hope had been turned into utter despair. This couldn't go on. We were being paralyzed by fear. As their leader, I had to do something. Let's talk about our bright future ahead. Whoa, what's gone into you all of a sudden? Dwelling on gloomy stuff is only going to make us gloomier. So let's talk about what our dreams for the future are. This is an order from your leader. I'll even start us off. I ignored everyone's confusion and started talking about my dreams.
Once we're back on the artificial satellite, I'm going to become roommates with Tsubasa, Yugamu, and Darumi. We're going to rent a cheap but big house and live together in abject poverty, becoming penniless roommates with my friends. That's my current dream.
But wait, Takumi, that was my dream. You can't just poach it like that. It just means you and I have the same dream, Tsubasa. Just like we should. You and I are united in mind and body, in more ways than one. What do you mean by that? Stop! Not in front of all these people! Really not appreciating this sudden unsolicited info dump, guys. Wow! United in mind and body! So suggestive. What? What is it? What is being united in mind and body suggestive of? Close your ears, Commune. You're too young for this. Yugamu, you're next. What are you gonna do when we get back? Any future plans? Dream jobs? It took you 3 months to get 100 endings? Nice. I'm hoping it won't take me as long, but it probably will. Dream job, you say? Ideally, I'd like to do something medicine related. I think I've taken enough lives, so now I want to use my knowledge about the human body to save lives instead. I think you'd make a great doctor. You've already saved my life plenty of times. How about you, Darumi? What are you gonna do? What a stupid question! Infiltrating an edo-gay company, of course! I'll start as a janitor and work my way up to become director of my own project. Then I'll flood the spineless adventure game industry with my erotic fantasies. Wow, when did you become so optimistic, Darume? You call this being optimistic? What about you two? What do you want to do on the artificial satellite? Just live my life out peacefully with commune, I guess. Take daily walks, go shopping, and enjoy life like an ordinary person. I do not expect a life of ease as a refugee, but I will use my skills and abilities to overcome any obstacle. Yeah, at least Darume is motivated by something. Become a janitor and then work her way up is pretty cool. I'll support you however I can, too. That's what I promised Ava. Your turn, Iman Kako. If you have any dreams, we'd love to hear them. It just so happened Brother Dearest and I were discussing this matter the other day. Once we make it to the satellite, we'll volunteer to distribute food to any children in need. We really should balance out all the bad things we did here with some good stuff. And what could be better than helping children who were just like us in the past? That's an awesome dream to have. I'll help too. I'll build a powerful cooking stove for you. You'll likely need medical assistance as well. That's where I come in. I can help with that. As we spoke about our plans and dreams, our faces became brighter and brighter. Painting a vivid mental picture of a bright future is a great way to shake yourself out of the paralysis of despair. That was what I learned that night. Not to mention, being around Tsubasa infused me with even more life. Let's all be Veshness together. For Crypto Globin, we'll definitely be strong enough to activate the escape pod. Then we'll be able to make our dreams come true. Thus, energized and looking forward to the future again, everyone started preparing for the final attack with renewed determination. We've got to get as strong as possible before Veshness launches her final attack. I slapped my cheeks to get into gear and started training. Free time! We haven't had free time in so long! Okay, now I can upgrade their class weapons. Unyielding spirit. Homicide. I feel fine. Oh, okay, I can't, I don't have enough materials for it anymore. It earns a large amount of voltage, though. I'm skipping Tsubasa. Ima! Ah, I need more materials. Rock. I need rock. I need cloth? I think that's what that is. Cloth. Nozomi. I'm running out. Yugamu. Fatal Contagion. What's that? Debuffs enemies in front within a large area. Okay. Okay. What's this next? Deadlights at max. Okay, that's all I have materials for. Maybe I should go outside. I need rock and cloth. Oh. Oh, okay, I can begin exploration. Textiles, that's what it is. Textiles and machines. Plants and textiles. Yeah. Oh, minerals, there. Hello, Immune Defense TTV. Head out. Yes, okay.
Shall we?
I've finally been given free time, so I upgraded all their class weapons, and now I'm gathering more materials so I can finish. Shadow the Hedgehog has a lot of endings. Interesting. You find a crumbling building with machine parts littered around it. You might be able to find something useful here. Search the building. Oh no! Yugamu got -5. Okay.
We did it.
Dotomi's feeling blue and unmotivated. Find a good way to cheer her up. Hit her to snore some happy candy powder? Ew. Propose a game of Poison Chalice? Chances of finding all materials plus 10%. That was weird. You find an old security robot. It doesn't look like it's going to move. It's probably broken. Repair it. You fixed the robot. You ended up with a leftover screw, but that should be okay, right? Got an important looking screw. You find an abandoned pharmacy. The interior has already been looted. There might still be something useful inside, though. Has over 300 paths? Amazing. Search inside. You found ointment. Best use it while you can. You start sinking into the ground while exploring the desert. You've been caught in quicksand. I lost important looking screw. You started to sink. Okay. Wriggle and squirm. I got a normal rock.
This looks useful.
I guess it's useful. Oh, my fire is at 5 now. Dismantle a computer. Got circuit board.
Nice.
You find an old security robot. Repair it again.
I found a little something.
What's this?
This looks like
Expensive diamonds. Ooh. A natural hot spring. Take a dip. Party recovered plus 2 HP. Oh no, Dotomi took damage this time.
yes.
Play the school song over it. Got gramophone.
Oh, nice.
Aim for the box of... Aim for the heavy-looking gem? Oh no, Yugamu took damage! I got another gramophone.
Oh, nice.
I got large gear.
This looks useful. This might be something good.
Nice. I think that's a... Wait, we're close to that other fire, though? That might be good. I got supercomputer CPU.
Good.
You find a cowboy-looking invader. It's even wearing a 10-gallon hat. It doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. I got another gramophone. You could have gotten the cowboy hat. That would have been better, yeah. I think that's good enough. And exploration. I didn't get as much, minerals as I wanted. Dong, bing, bong.
At ease, soldiers. You never know. Well then.
Veshnes must be organizing her troops right now. The upcoming final attack was causing me a lot of anxiety. But it's fine. We can beat them. We survived the invader hunt. Veshnes has nothing on us. We can do this. We can beat them. I chose to believe in our ultimate victory. After all, we had nothing else to fall back on. Day 89. Ding dong, bing bong.
Get prepared.
Another day of training. Training to prepare for the final battle. Okay, gotta go outside again. I didn't get as much minerals as I wanted, or textiles.
Ready to go?
Ready to go. Some fires over here. More fires, I think. Okay, I think I'm gonna go here.
I found something.
Ooh, a log starts rolling down. Got extra thick log.
We did it.
Head for the oasis. Party recovered. HP. Enemy! Invader alert.
I'm good to go. How's that feel?
No, not a furry.
Time for me to move. Yeah. Let's do this.
Here we go! Stabby, stab, stab! So annoying! Let's go!
Let's go. All ready when you are. That's it. Here we go.
Ah, they're all doing a lot more damage
Good to
now.
This hurts. I can't wait. Does this do it for you? Let's go.
For you, Gamu.
Here we go. All right, let's do this. That's it. Let's go.
Yeah, one.
I found a little something.
There's a fire over here. It's gonna take me a while to get there, though. Take it. That circuit board.
Yes.
There's so much machines out here.
This looks good.
Yes. Dig deeper. Got blue ore.
I found something.
You pick up a mask with an exotic design. You feel a strange force acting on you. It's urging you to put the mask on. Put it on. Your body starts dancing on its own. Seems the mask has taken control of your body. Weird. Oh no, Yugamu! He's died. Okay. Got a large red crystal.
Did it.
Empty bread bag. Okay. That'll be fine. Except the man-eating plants? Ooh.
I found something.
I found something. Charge right in. No, keep hidden.
Yes.
Ooh, I got a textile. Take lacy outfit. No, daughter me took damage.
This looks good.
That in. You find a field with fangs and fur scattered around it. Looks like some animals have been fighting. Follow the animal tracks. Found some broken fangs. Okay.
Found something.
Textiles? I'll get rid of the gramophone. I lost blue ore. I shouldn't have done that.
This looks valuable.
Notes on locked room gimmick? What? Bondage suit? I think this is good. Oh wait, let me just get one more thing. BP. You catch an invader that's been isolated from his squad. What now? Finish it off. I got red crystal fragment. Okay, I think that's it for the exploration.
This should work.
I got empty bread bag, notes on locked room gimmick, and bondage suit. Dong, bing, bong.
Heady soldier. You never will then.
Vetchness didn't show up today either. Perhaps it's taking her longer than expected to get her troops in order. Well, that's good news for us. The later she and her army show up, the more time we have to prepare. Okay, it's going to be alright. We can do this! We can beat them. I repeated my mantra to myself over and over as I got into bed. It was all I could do to live each day clinging to the belief that we'd be victorious in the end. Day 90. Dong, bing, bong.
The time humanity has longed for is almost upon us. We're really in the home stretch now. It's been a long and arduous road. But since you've made it this far, I just know you're gonna be fine. In 10 days, you'll have your happy ending. And all of you will become the heroes who saved humanity. Well then, everyone work hard together and keep those spirits up.
Our 90th day of Academy life. Vetchness was definitely going to attack us within the next 10 days. I need to get prepared so I won't have any regrets when she shows up. Free time. Okay, let's go outside again. Well, actually, let me check to see if I can upgrade any more class weapons. I need 15,000 BP, and I need 5 linguistics. Whoop. Don't have enough BP for that. Not enough EP for anything else. Okay. Maybe I should make them gifts. That'll bring my linguistics up. If I give one to Dadomi. Okay. He likes art items, soothing food, cool accessories, horror accessories. Okay, I think I'll do that. What does she like again? Which one should I get? Art. I think I'll try art items first. I've already given her. Oh, this one. I'll give this to her. Affinity went up by 5. It didn't... My... What? It didn't go up. Linguistics. That sucks. Okay, I'll try this again. What else should I give her? Soothing food. Whoops. Oh, okay, that's for the, report card. I see. Soothing. Happy powder. Okay, it's only the infinity is the only thing going up. Ding dong bing bong.
Well then.
I guess I'll go outside again. Another day with no attack. This must be what the calm before the storm is like. It still doesn't feel like the cusp of a final showdown. Just come on and try it already, Veshness. You're going to lose. Day 91. Dong, bing, bong.
It's day 91 of your service here at Last Defense Academy! 9 days remain until the time humanity has longed for is upon us! I hate to keep reminding you, but the fate of all of humanity rests on the shoulders of the Special Defense Unit. So work well and work together for the sake of all of mankind!
Deep. Yet more training today. Plants and minerals up.
Move out!
Okay. Oh. I think I'll go to the left. Oh no. So it's there. No, ignore the fruit. Do not pick something off the ground and eat it. Party took damage! Okay, well.
I found something.
I guess I should prematurely end my exploration.
What?
King's title. Ridiculous. Can't believe they all took damage.
Why don't we head back?
Ding dong bing bong.
Well then.
Everyone's gotten a lot stronger in the last few days. If we kept going like this, the invader army would be no match for us. With that thought in mind, I started getting ready for bed. Just then, ding dong. Who could it be at this hour? I opened the door hesitantly. Standing on the other side was... Kamyun? It's pretty late. Did you need something? Kamyun's face was twisted in agony. What is it? I intercepted the wireless comms just now and ascertained the size of Veshness's army. Really? How big is it? Much bigger than I had anticipated. The Supreme Commander's claim about having the strongest army in the history was no idle boast. So, what are you saying? If she comes at you with the full force of that army, your chances of victory are 0. 0? That's an exaggeration, right? We won't know for sure unless we try. We know! You need to give my calculation skills more credit. Not only is the army massive, they have also procured a large amount of extinguishing agents capable of putting out the wall of fire. And do not forget they have Veshness leading them. The battle is as good as lost already. I was hit by a wave of dizziness and almost collapsed on the spot. Should I even burden the others with this new revelation? They'd supported me because they believed we could fight off Veshness together, but now? That is why I have come to you. I have a proposal that can avert total annihilation. A proposal? You mean there's still a way out of this? There is, and it's incredibly simple. We activate your escape pod before Veshness arrives. The pod? But we're sitting ducks right now precisely because we can't make it work. Only Veshness has cryptoglobin strong enough to power it now. We need not remain fixated on her. You have cryptoglobin of far greater power than Veshness can ever dream of right here in the Academy, the Divine Infant. I'd never heard him called by that name before, but I knew who she was talking about. His face immediately surfaced in my mind. You mean the baby in the defense room? In the defense room on the 3rd floor of the Academy was a baby in a capsule. Ad starts in 1 minute. The undying flames being produced by the baby's body around the clock were also being stored in missiles. It would take 100 days for all the missiles to be filled with undying flames. That was the reason we were here defending the Academy. How do you know about him? Have I not already mentioned I once headed the intelligence department on the other side? I am more familiar with your secret weapons powers than anyone else. In fact, I would venture to say I know more than you and your friends. You have not even been told the half of it. Powering up the escape pod will be trivial with the cryptoglobin of the Divine Infant. Nevertheless, there are risks involved. Once the baby is dead, the protective wall of fire around the Academy will disappear. Veshness is likely to seize that opportunity to launch her final assault. However, given the current size and scale of her army, it may not be so nimble as it once was. Veshness and her army don't factor into this. We're not killing the baby. Your anger is warranted. This is undoubtedly an illogical measure. But Takumi, even if you do not kill him for this purpose... Did you know he'll be dead in another week anyway? Huh? Oh, shit, really? Hello, Hugo. I'll be right back. I'll just be chilling here, waiting for the ad break to end on Twitch. Interesting that she knows so much about the school and its defenses and stuff, including the Divine Infant, as she put it. Okay, ad break ends in 3 minutes. One more minute. Okay. Ad break has ended.
The missiles he is creating in that defense room are ruthless weapons designed to raise all life on this planet, including himself.
If the baby was going to die on day 100 anyway, maybe it wouldn't be a crime to kill him just a few days before. No, absolutely not. You can't ask me to kill a friend. Even if we haven't seen him in a while, he was still our friend. So what if he was destined to die in another week anyway? Killing him ourselves is out of the question.
You are perfectly justified to feel reluctant. It is not a path I would willingly tread either. But hear me out, Takumi.
He's making he's making flame missiles to destroy all the invaders.
But hear me out, Takumi. As cruel as this may sound, might it not actually be your duty to kill the baby?
My duty? Why is that?
Why, you ask? It is obvious. Because you killed my mother, Ava. I do not hate you for what you did, since my mother chose her own fate. But now that you have stained your hands with her blood, you are obliged to keep going in that same vein to the very end. It is irrational that you could kill Ava, yet refuse to kill the baby.
My past sins continue to haunt me even now, driving me into corners and forcing me to make unpleasant decisions. What Kamyan said made sense. It was my duty as Ava's killer to kill the baby as well.
You don't need to take action right away. However, do remember that time is running out. I will be waiting in the underground storeroom. When you feel ready, bring the baby's body to me there.
Kamyan left me alone in my room to think over her proposal. I threw myself into bed and stared at the ceiling, but I couldn't think clearly. I just couldn't. Day 92. Dong, bing, bong.
Get preppy, ready.
I lay awake in bed until morning, unable to sleep. What I needed to do was simple enough. I had to kill the baby. That was it. Go into the defense room, kill the baby there, get his cryptoglobin. But could I really do that? Morally? We hadn't seen him in a while, but he was still our friend. I felt a sudden desperate urge to see the others. I got up from bed and started to wander around school in search of my friends.
Good morning, Takumi.
Mr. Sumino, you came right on time! Eita would never help us out. Even if it did mean getting the baby's cryptoglobin, we've already defeated Eita when he's powered up like that anyway. Mr. Sumino, you came right on time! Imon Kako bounced over to greet me the moment I stepped inside the cafeteria. Yeah, he did kill the baby before. But that was to get its cryptoglobin. I thought Eita would help us out.
Please, try this.
What is it? A special kid's lunch my dear sister and I came up with.
I want to make something like this for the street kids. Once we get to the artificial satellite.
Feeding hungry kids on the streets is going to be our way of atoning for what we've done.
This is actually delicious. I'm sure the kids will love it. Considering how adventurous the twins had always been with their cuisine, I was surprised at this attempt at a more conventional dish. They were serious about what they said, and we were already working toward it. Once we make it to the satellite, we'll volunteer to distribute food to any children in need. We really should balance out all the bad things we did here with some good stuff.
And what could be better than helping children who were just like us in the past?
Hello. I finished the kids' lunch Ima and Kako had made, then left the cafeteria. I peeked into the library to find Yugamu poring over a stack of books on the table. Takumi, drop by for some morning reading too? Yeah, I thought it would be nice for a change. What are you reading? Medical books related to biology. I'm going to relearn everything from the basics. How else can I become a good doctor, right? You weren't joking about the doctor dream, huh? Dream job, you say? Ideally, I'd like to do something medicine related. I think I've taken enough lives, so now I want to use my knowledge about the human body to save lives instead. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'm retiring from the assassin business. I haven't finished the killing game route yet. I'd already resolved to do it the day I made Kyoshika take the poison.
Next time, I'll be on the life-saving side. It's the only way I can atone for what I've done.
He turned back to the medical book solemnly. Hello, Creeper Steve. Yugamu was already making plans for the future. I didn't want to distract him and headed out of the library. Tatami was typing furiously on a keyboard in the war room.
What? Oh, it's just you, Takumi. I'm busy writing. Talk later.
Writing what? A novel?
A scenario, you silly goose. Remember I said I'd make the best edoge in the world? What a stupid question. Infiltrating an edoge company, of course. I'll start as a janitor and work my way up to become director of my own project. Then I'll flood the spineless adventure game industry with my erotic fantasies. I always thought I'd start working on it after getting back to the artificial satellites, but I can't stop this momentum now. I've been so caught up I've already pulled 2 all-nighters in a row. Yo!
Tatami's eyes were shining with life. I could hardly believe this was the same girl who was frequently talking about killing herself only a few days ago. I'm glad to see you're so passionate about it, but why the sudden urge to start now?
Because this is really the only thing I can do. My whole life's been a steaming pile of crap. Crappier than crap. Then one day it dawned on me. Maybe I can write something that touches the hearts of those whose lives are just as crappy as mine.
Maybe my story can even be something that brings comfort to others. Then I'd be just like Mistress Hideko.
Tatami was trying her best to carry on Hideko's legacy in her own way. Her legacy of saving others. I watched Tatami hammer away at the keyboard for a while longer before leaving. I heard sounds coming from the metal shop and decided to peek inside where I saw Nozomi. He was on a sewing machine working on a piece of clothing. Thanks for the sub.
Morning, Takumi.
Morning. Are you making clothes?
Yeah, I was thinking of making Kamyun some street clothes. That priestess dress doesn't look very comfortable.
You're really stepping into your big sister role, huh? Nozomi was always so tense before, but now she seemed completely at peace with herself.
I intend to do for Kamyun everything my mom couldn't do for me.
I'll cook for her every day, dress her up in pretty clothes, go out together, and also... oh, so many things. I just can't wait to get to the artificial satellite.
To Nozomi, living a peaceful life with family was what happiness meant. I watched her work on the dress for a little while more before taking my leave.
Takumi, I finally found you.
Tsubasa ran up to me when she spotted me walking down a hallway. What's wrong? What's the emergency?
Check this out. It's my attempt at the perfect house layout for a roommate situation. I know I'm probably jumping the gun here, but once I got started, I just couldn't stop.
She showed me the layout she had drawn up and explained how it would be furnished.
The TV definitely has to go here. It's the only space we can fit a sofa big enough for all of us. No east-facing windows in Yugamu or Datami's rooms for sure, since they're nocturnal. Your room will be in the corner for more privacy, so no one will hear us when we're alone together.
Seeing Tsubasa smile so radiantly as she talked about our life together warmed my heart. I wanted to reach out and hold her closer, protect her, and give her the brightest future ever.
For all of this to come true, we'll have to beat Veshnis first, but that's no problem. She and her army will be no match for us.
Yeah, we'll make it happen, one way or another. Everyone's already taking firm steps toward their futures. I want to make sure they all get to the artificial satellite and start living those lives. But to do that, is killing the baby and taking his cryptoglobin really the only way? If Veshnes and her army really were impossible to defeat, it was our only option. But does that make it right? I knew the answer. Of course it didn't. Should I send everyone to the artificial satellites, even if it means doing something terrible by killing the baby? Or should I take my chances and rally everyone to face Veshness's final attack? I have to make a choice. What am I going to do here? Oh, we're actually making a decision. I think I'll kill the baby. And then once I get that ending, I'll come back and I'll not kill the baby. Oh, the default answer is yes. There's no other way. I have to kill the baby. It was my responsibility as leader to ensure everyone made it to the artificial satellite safely. For that to happen, I had to stain my hands with blood one last time. But I can't do it now. Someone was bound to notice me walking into the defense room in broad daylight. Yeah, we're gonna kill the baby. I don't want anyone to see me doing this. I decided I would do it secretly in the middle of the night, away from the watchful eyes of others. Day 93. In the middle of the night, I quietly made my way to the door in front of the defense room. The baby's on the other side of this door. He was generating undying flames in his capsule even as I stood there. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. The door was protected by undying flames, too. They would rekindle almost instantly, even with repeated uses of fire extinguishers. With undying flames that not even fire extinguishers could put out, this room was an impregnable fortress. But that wouldn't be a problem for me in this enhanced suit. The suit Hiroko retrieved for us at the cost of her life, and the suit Eito left behind. Commune combined the materials of both to create an enhanced suit that could even withstand the heat of undying flames. If the undying flames can't hurt me, this door is no longer unassailable. And this hydraulic hammer should be more than enough to break it down. Guys, I'm going to get us what we need. The cryptoglobin we need to launch the escape pod. As I mumbled those words under my breath, I took a step closer to the door, and then he showed up. What the? You! The ghost boy suddenly manifested in front of the very door, protecting his physical form. He chose a really bad time to show up again after such a long absence. Why are you so surprised? Aren't you here to kill me? No, of course not. You don't need to hide it from me, Takumi. I have a good grasp on the situation. You need to kill me for my cryptoglobin to power the escape pod you found underground, right? How did you know? I thought you weren't feeling well enough to move around. To inform you about something, I will keep it short. I'm not feeling very well right now. Not feeling well? In what sense? Right, you can't tell because I'm in this form. Basically, I'm sick. How did that happen? There is a particular space known as blood space in this world. It is a distinct space filled with cryptoglobin energy. However, a malicious aura from the future has been seeping into a certain part of that space. My true form, the baby, is being badly affected by that aura. This may sound strange, but the blood space corruption was purified a little while ago and I suddenly recovered. For the last few days, I've been going around school every night to gather information and figure out the reason for my sudden recovery. That's when I saw you discussing my assassination with a girl I'd never seen before. He heard me talking with Commune? We were talking about whether or not you would kill me. I've been watching you since yesterday to see what decision you'd end up making. And as I expected, you decided to kill me. So, you're here to stop me? I wish I could. After all, who would want to die right after recovering from an illness? Unfortunately, my powers are useless against you. Undying flames have no effect on that strange suit you're wearing. That's why you wore it here, right? Looks like my guess was correct. I'm powerless to stop you from committing this crime. Suddenly, something happened to the undying flames protecting the door. They completely vanished. Did you do that? But why? It's pointless to fight back. I've decided to accept my death gracefully. Go ahead and kill me, Takumi. It's okay. The escape pod needs my cryptoglobin to fly, right? You're willing to die to help us? All of you have been fighting so hard to defend my body from the invaders, after all. It's only right that I do something for you in return. I was touched to my core by the baby's kind-heartedness. Now we could go to the artificial satellite without fighting Veshness. But I need you to promise me one thing. What is it? I don't mind you using my cryptoglobin to power the escape pod for the others, but...
You can't get on that pod, Takumi.
Oh shit. What? Why not?
Oh,
Think about it. Think about everything you've done. You killed 8 though before you even did anything on day 2, and now you're trying to kill a defenseless baby. You're dangerous. Letting you on the satellite could cause trouble for a lot of people. So I want you to die with me here on this planet. It seemed like the ghost boy had got the impression I was some kind of heartless serial killer. But who could blame him? I'd killed a lot of people, and now I was trying to do the same to him. If you promise me you won't take the escape pod to the artificial satellite, I'll give you my word. I'll let you use me as fuel without any resistance. Did I want to stay behind on Earth by myself? Of course not. I had my own dreams, and I wanted to see how the others fulfilled theirs as well. I couldn't bear to accept this condition, but... Alright, I promise.
I won't get on the escape pod. I'll stay here.
I made a promise I didn't intend to keep. The baby would be dead by then, so it wouldn't matter anyway. That's a relief. My life won't be wasted if I can take you down with me. He sounded truly relieved when he said that. A moment later, he vanished. I just can't seem to get away from the bad guy role. Communicating directly with the person I was about to kill only added to the weight of my guilt, but there was no time for hesitation. It was time to carry out my final murder. There was no need to stay in the suit now that the undying flames were gone. I took it off and transformed into my class armor instead. Then I started breaking down the door. Without the flames to protect it, it didn't stand a chance. Slowly but steadily, the door began to crumble under my attacks. The damage grew heavier and heavier, until at long last, it was completely destroyed. I dashed right into the defense room without stopping. With a loud cry, I charged toward the baby's capsule. I had a strong feeling my guilt would paralyze me if I hesitated for even a moment, so I just kept running with all my strength. Don't stay calm, get agitated, throw out all your common sense. I kept repeating those words to myself as I raised my sword and, with a racing heart, sliced through the capsule with the baby still inside it.
System down. Emergent switching to reserve power supply. Restore system immediately.
The emergency announcement began playing as I took the baby's body out of the capsule.
Full system. Error. Emergency. Reserve power depleted. All systems shutting down. All systems shutting down.
The lights went out. I quickly ran through the darkened school campus. I handed the body over to Commune, who had been waiting in the storeroom.
Hakami, you did as I asked. I am sorry you always had to be forced to take on the painful responsibilities. I am really sorry.
Yeah, congratulations, Takami, doing something evil. Never mind that. Just get the escape pod ready. I'll go call the others. I don't feel good about this. I wasn't gonna make the decision like that. My actual decision is saying no. But I want to get the ending for the yes, so. Had to get through it. Wake up, everyone! Head to the escape pod hangar right now. Wake up, the escape pod is ready. I pounded on every door on the roof to wake everyone up.
What happened?
Is there an enemy attack? Just head to the hangar now. Everybody wake up! I ferried my confused friends toward the underground hangar. Everybody crowded into the escape pod.
What's going on? I thought we couldn't use the escape pod without Bashness's cryptoglobe.
I don't think they're gonna feel very happy about this.
Did you find a substitute? Who in the world could sub for Bashness?
Hey, wait. What do we do about the invader army? I glanced out of the window as we were running here, and the wall of fire was gone. The school's completely defenseless right now.
Isn't the wall of fire powered by the baby in the defense room? If the wall is down, something must have happened to the baby. And here's the escape pod suddenly ready to take off. Does that mean the fuel being used to power this pod is...
Takumi, you didn't.
The jig was up. My friends had figured out I'd done the unforgivable once more. I closed my eyes and kept silent, fearful that they would turn on me. However, Tsubasa and Yugamu each took one of my hands into theirs and squeezed hard. Tightly, without saying anything. I'll share your guilt with you. That's what it felt like they were trying to tell me.
I'm sorry, Takumi.
You did that despicable deed? For us?
That makes us accomplices. You should have just let me tank bad guy roles like this.
One by one, the others started commiserating with me. The moment it hit me that they weren't going to despise me, tears of relief started welling up in my eyes. It made my desires to go to the artificial satellite with these people even stronger than before.
Commune? How long until takeoff?
Just a little more. The takeoff sequence is proceeding smoothly. We just have to trick the AI into thinking today is day 100.
As soon as she said that, the inside of the pod started shaking, making it difficult for us to keep standing.
To your seats! This is gonna be a rough launch. Expect at least 8G.
What the heck's 8G? I didn't know phone tech was that advanced already.
I think she means the gravitational force pushing against our bodies when we take off.
8G.
How strong is 8G? Strong enough to rip your heart out of your body if you don't strap down. Get to your seats, everyone!
We quickly found our seats and buckled up. At around the same time,
Omnidirectional attack will launch in 400 seconds. Leading up to the omnidirectional attack, all defenses will be rerouted to the intercept system. Special defense unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
the announcement that was supposed to play on day 100 blared out from the hangar speakers. Commune had successfully hacked the system and tricked the AI into thinking it was day 100. My heart was racing, my breathing became faster. Finally, we were finally returning to the artificial satellite. All our dreams were going to come true.
I want to make something like this for the street kids once we get to the artificial satellite.
Feeding hungry kids on the streets is going to be our way of atoning for what we've done.
Something might go wrong, yeah. I mean, this is one of the,
I'll be on the life-saving side. It's the only way I can atone for what I've done.
this isn't the true ending anyway.
Maybe my story can even be something that brings comfort to others. Then I'd be just like Mistress Hideko.
Well, there's going to be a true ending. I intend to do for Commune everything my mom couldn't do for me.
It felt like so long.
Yes, but everything is over now. Once the next announcement plays, this pod will be ejected to the schoolyard.
Hi, Hugo.
After that, it goes directly to the artificial satellite.
An omnidirectional attack will launch in 390 seconds.
Backseating is when you give instructions to the streamer on how to play the game. As the second announcement played, the shaking in the escape pod became even more intense.
It's finally time! Let's go!
Special defense unit members, please board the escape pod in the schoolyard immediately.
To outer space we go!
Wow! I'm actually starting to get excited!
An omnidirectional attack will launch momentarily.
It's over, Takumi.
Yeah. It feels like it's been a really long nightmare.
Please depart immediately after boarding the escape pod.
This long and hellish nightmare of ours was finally ending today. We were going to the artificial satellite.
Repeat. An omnidirectional attack will launch moment.
The announcement got cut off halfway. It wasn't just the announcement. All the mechanical noises around us had stopped. The inside of the pod was eerily silent.
What's happening? What's going on? We out of power?
Has the takeoff been reset? Commune, what is this?
I don't understand. Why was the takeoff aborted at this stage?
Commune stood up from her seat in a fluster and booted up the internal PC to check what had caused the disruption.
What? Insufficient propellant energy? That is impossible.
Not even the baby's blood is strong enough to power the escape pod? It can't be. His cryptoglobin was supposed to be in a league of its own.
Exactly. For it to be insufficient is inconceivable. Just 1 second ago, the power was so strong, I was having trouble keeping it in check.
Yeah, Silksong is tomorrow. This is a visual novel about a bunch of teenagers who are sent to, we don't know, a different planet maybe, to fight a bunch of aliens. Silksong is tomorrow. Commune kept staring at the screen, completely stunned.
The energy in the propellant keeps going down even as we speak. It's almost as if it's deliberately refusing to allow us to take flight.
The moment Commune had said that, I suddenly remembered what had transpired before. The promise I made to the baby just before he died. But I need you to promise me one thing. What is it? I don't mind you using my cryptoglobin to power the escape pod for the others, but...
You can't get on that pod, Takumi.
Was the escape pod being stalled from taking off because I broke my promise? Was his will preventing me from reaching the artificial satellite? Well, it's the same way that when Takumi went back in time, they were all affected by it too. So I guess the cryptoglobin is being affected by the baby's will as well. I should have gotten off the pod the moment I realized I was the one holding it back. Everyone would be saved then. Everyone except me, but... I just couldn't give up on my dream. Becoming roommates with Tsubasa, Yugamu, and Darumi on the artificial satellite, happily living day to day despite being dirt poor. I did the unforgivable so that we could all attain that dream together. Killing all those people would be for nothing if I died here. I couldn't bear to get off the escape pod. Weighed down by my hopes and dreams for the future, my body simply refused to move.
Isn't there anything we can do? We just need cryptoglobin, right? Kill me and take mine!
Mine too! I'd gladly die to make sure Mr. Tsubasa stays alive! What the heck are you two suggesting? That's not happening! Calm down, brother dearest!
No, I should be the one to get off. A leader shouldn't cling to life so disgracefully. It was my duty to sacrifice myself and save the others. Get off. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off! Get off the stupid pod, Takumi! But I still couldn't muster up the resolve. The thought that I'd never see my friends again paralyzed me. Nozomi, Ima, Kako, Sarami, Yugamu, Commune, and I would never see Tsubasa again either. The announcement alerting us that time was up echoed through the inside of the pod.
Intruder alert. Defense mode initiated.
Veshness must have mobilized her army to attack the school after noticing the wall of fire had disappeared. There was no time for us to escape anymore. Our big gamble had failed. All because I shamelessly tried to survive alongside the others. We quickly rushed out of the pod to take on Veshness and her troops. The invader army wasn't as large as I had imagined. Veshness must have organized her troops in a hurry to seize the window of opportunity while the wall of fire was down. We were more or less evenly matched with her hastily thrown together squad. Invaders came swarming into the school from all directions, and all we could do was kill, 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 kill. By around daybreak, we had virtually annihilated all invaders except for Veshness and her main force. All that remained was the Supreme Commander herself. If we could take her out, we could survive this. We were so close to a miraculous victory, but it wasn't meant to be. Our greatest weapon, the Revival-matic, broke down from overuse. Unable to come back to life, we started losing our lives one after another, and in the end... Though we barely managed to defeat Veshness, she took each and every one of us down with her. Okay. This time we choose no. Killing game rules, so close and yet so far. Selfish enough to kill the baby? Too selfish to get off the damn escape pod. No. No, I can't kill the baby. Killing him wouldn't lead to anyone's happiness. That was the hard lesson I learned during my last 100 days here. I didn't want to make that mistake again. I had to let Commune know my decision. I headed to the underground hangar where Commune was waiting.
You want to face Veshness head-on? You do not know what you are talking about. I've told you, your chance of victory is practically nil.
I know it's going to be ridiculously tough, but I'm still doing it. If it has to end here, I want to at least do it on my terms. Carrying the escape pod by killing the baby and using its blood, nothing good can come of that.
Stop your delusional thinking. We are fighting a war here. You should always take the path of the quickest solution. The one that will bring the most benefit to all.
The quickest solution? That's exactly why it should be avoided, I think. Yeah, that's right.
Pardon? What are you mumbling about to yourself over there?
Listen, Commune. I killed a traitor by the name of Eito Aotsuki on my second day here. He was cunning and evil to the core. I was so sure I couldn't let him live. I thought the quickest way to solve that problem was to kill him. Thinking back now, that was when this hellish nightmare began. Seirei was destroyed, Gaku was murdered, and then the whole killing game business began. Eito even reappeared when he should have been dead. Also, he could take revenge on me. If it means killing an ally, the quickest solution should never be taken. That's what I believe now. You're right that we're fighting a war, so killing the enemy is more or less expected. But it also means we have to look after our own. Killing an ally is an idea we should never entertain.
You're picking now to spout foolish sophistry? The bottom line is that you are reluctant to take a life, yes? I asked that you recall our conversation last night. Even if you let the baby live now, he will die in another week anyway, burned up by his own flames. He does not have long to live either way. We ought to burn the last embers of his life in a way that means something.
Yeah, I actually have an idea about that. Can't we bring the baby with us when we leave?
I don't understand.
The baby's being kept alive in a capsule inside the defense room right now. Do you think we could transfer that capsule to the escape pod? I'm hoping to bring him along with us to the artificial satellite. If anyone can make that happen, it's you, Commune.
Dashness is gearing up to attack and you want me to think of a way to keep a baby alive? This is lunacy! Your priority should be keeping your allies alive.
That's exactly what I'm doing. The baby is one of my allies. I didn't want to kill any more of our own, or stand by and watch them die. Those were my honest and true feelings.
Have you been brainwashed by some strange cult, Takumi? I've had enough of you. I can no longer count on your assistance. I have no choice but to carry out the deed myself.
Before I could say anything in response, a hazy flame appeared along with the ghost boy, the spectral manifestation of the person we've been talking about.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
This is called the 100 line.
Did Vashna send you?
It's okay, Commune. He's one of us. This is an avatar of the baby in the defense room. I placed myself between Commune and the ghost boy before speaking to him. I haven't seen you in a while. I thought you were too sick to manifest yourself. To inform you about something, I will keep it short. I am not feeling very well right now.
Not feeling well? In what sense?
Right, you can't tell because I'm in this form. Basically, I'm sick.
How did that happen?
There is a particular space known as blood space in this world. It is a distinct space filled with cryptoglobin energy. However, a malicious aura from the future has been seeping into a certain part of that space. My true form, the baby, is being badly affected by that aura. This may sound strange, but the blood space corruption was purified a little while ago and I suddenly recovered. I'm not exactly sure what happened.
His recovery was probably related to the end of the invader hunt somehow. Maybe the corruption was purified after the malicious entities had all died out.
For the last few days, I've been going around school every night to gather information and figure out the reason for my sudden recovery. Imagine my surprise when I saw you discussing my assassination with this girl last night. I've been following you since yesterday to see what decision you would end up making.
That's creepy. Stop that.
I was honestly surprised by your decision, that you would let me live. You of all people.
Of course. What sort of person did you think I was?
A serial killer? What else? You killed Eito in cold blood before you even did anything on day 2. I didn't say anything at the time, but I held the deepest contempt for you after that. Now I'm starting to think I got it wrong, though. Yeah, have I misunderstood you this whole time? If I have, then I'd like to apologize for my mistake.
There's no need for that. I don't blame anyone for despising someone like me.
But I think I've grown as a person. I've become more human-like in the last 100 days. Growth. Something a perpetual baby like me will never get to experience.
Not yet, maybe, but there's always time for that in the days to come. You can do all the growing you want on the artificial satellite.
What? Can I really go with you? I haven't done anything to really contribute to the war efforts. It feels too optimistic for me to be recognized as an ally at this stage.
Then do something about it. Join us in the final defensive battle as a fellow soldier. How about that?
The number of invaders we have to deal with is beyond imagination. We won't be able to handle them on our own.
But if you join us, our chances of victory will be higher than before. Even if it's only by a little. Isn't that right, Commune? Do not be absurd! A single soldier won't be enough to make up for the sheer difference in numbers. All they have to do is bulldoze their way in, and it's game over for us.
But there's really that many of them?
Any way you look at it, it's a world-ending number.
Okay, then how about this?
I increased the strength of the wall of fire to block out as many of them as possible.
Sorry, I don't speak Spanish. really do that?
I've never tried, but it should be possible. The blood space is overflowing with energy right now. When the malicious aura was purified, clean energy took its place. If I infuse that energy into the wall, then just maybe.
Commune, if the wall becomes stronger, would that give us an advantage? Yes, the number of enemies that can make it through the walls, through the flames at any one time will be greatly reduced. If we can split up the army, bottleneck the troops' advance, it will greatly improve our chances of victory. We had stumbled upon a path to victory completely by accident. The baby had been the final piece of the puzzle. Very well, Ghost Boy. Do not delay. Start increasing the strength of the wall right now. If this strategy succeeds, I'll make sure your physical body gets to the artificial satellite. It's the last thing I do.
Yes, of course. I'll give it my best shot. He disappeared in a hurry at Commune's urgent command, likely to begin strengthening the wall of fire. The moment I decided to rescue someone who'd been destined for death, a new path had opened up to us. It was like it was meant to be. This was the path I should have taken from the start. I should have chosen to save lives rather than take them. If I hadn't killed Atho back then? But it was too late for regrets. I had to focus on saving the baby. A way to take him out of the defense room and up to the artificial satellite with us. That was what we needed to figure out now. Let me see if I got this straight. Basically, you want us to break down this door and get to the defense room, right?
So we can save the baby that's inside? Can we do that, though? Isn't this capsule he's in a life support system or something? That is what we need to do. Get inside and ascertain. Wasn't this door protected by undying flames the last time we saw it? When did they disappear? The baby must have extinguished them to make things easier for us.
Helping us in return for helping him, huh?
It's like a fairy tale. Yeah, except this is grim reality. Anyway, help me break down this door. We stood in front of the door with our class weapons in hand. Alright, guys. We'll attack the door all at once on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Without the undying flames to protect it, the door was no longer impervious. Slowly but steadily, the door began to crumble under our attacks. The damage grew heavier and heavier, until at long last, it opened. The second it was open, we all went rushing through like an avalanche. And inside, the baby's capsule was in the deepest part of the room. Let me see. Yes, if I modify the capsule to be self-sustaining, we'd only take it into the escape pod with us once Veshness is defeated. It will be a complicated operation, but I can count on everyone's full support, can't I? That day, all of us joined in the effort to modify the capsule so that we could keep our promise to take the baby along with us. Day 93. Day 94. Day 95. Day 96. Day 97. Day 98. Day 99. 1 full week after we began working on the capsule modification. Invader! It's Veshness. She's here. I leaped out of bed the moment the alarm went off. The big moment was finally here. Veshness had led her massive army here with the goal of completely wiping us out. I ran over to the war room at full speed. It's finally here.
Look at the screen. I've never seen an army so big.
Even so, this is not as large as I had anticipated. Strengthening the wall of fire worked.
The baby has kept his promise to us.
Modifying his capsule together was worth the effort. I don't see Veshness yet, though. Probably hanging behind and leaving all the dirty work to her soldiers. Classic final boss move.
That works for us. We'll take out as many invaders as we can before she shows up.
We should get going. Take care of things while we're gone, Commune. Be sure to return safely. Defeat is not an option today.
Someone like that can't possibly beat us. We'll be back and we'll make our dreams come true together.
Here we go. For the final time. Special Defense Unit, move out!
Okay, how many waves is it gonna be?
Wow! Take a look at that!
There's so many of them! Just what you'd expect to see in a final battle.
Stand firm and tall. They're no match for us.
Better clean up the small fry before the bigger Veshness fish arrives.
Let the battle begin!
I don't want to fight!
No!
Annihilate all enemies.
All good!
Leave it to me. Here goes. I can't move.
Okay. I'll blow you away! I guess
I'm getting rid of this one first.
Here goes. Ha!
Come on. There.
Blow you away! Hardly a challenge.
Okay, who should I?
Let's get to the killing. This'll stop them in their tracks.
Good to go.
Ready when you are. Shifting gears.
Okay, 0 AP. Woo, Taco.
Here goes. Pardon me. I guess I'm up. Try this on the sides. Okay. Not like this. I'll blow you away. My turn. Here we go.
Am I gonna be able to hit that one?
I've got this.
Doesn't seem like it. Okay, I'll get closer.
Say when. One last strike.
I'm taking the wheel. How's this?
Let's get to the killing. Experiment time.
That was me.
Damn it.
Feeling weaker.
Are you
Good
Gamu?
to go. Time for me to move. How about this? You make a lovely corpse.
Let's go! Okay. Leave me alone! Okay, your turn now.
Ready when you are. My turn. Ready when you are.
Is there a blitz?
One last strike. Take care of the rest.
Okay,
I'll never surrender.
dash away, knows me?
I'm ready. How's this? You'll have to take it from
I guess
here.
I'm up. Try this on the sides. Here goes. I'll blow you away. Hard? Oh, good. Ha! All too easy. Okay. Here goes. Try this on the sides.
I'm okay. All good.
0 AP. Ryugama is being surrounded.
This isn't good. I'm exhausted. I can't
No,
believe
Yugamu!
everyone who got killed.
It's killing game time. Boring.
It's all right. Take that! Got that all you got? Yeah! I'm not done yet. Ha! All right. Not there yet. It's all right. Yeah! Got it. Not there yet. Take this! I'm not done yet. Take that! All right.
This does imply that that they have little children being converted into invaders. Nasty.
I'm prepped and ready. Leave it to me. Taking the shot. I can't move.
All good. I'll blow you away. Hard? Okay. try this on the sides. Here goes. Ha! I guess I'm up. Here goes.
I might as well.
This one will blow you away.
Get rid of that one. It's annoying.
The rest is in your hands.
It's all right.
Time for action. Gotcha. I'm prepped and ready. Yeah! I'm good to go. Pulling the trigger.
Oh no, Sodomy's being surrounded.
My body! Uh-oh.
Here we go. That's it. Good to go. There. Let's do this. Take that. Got it.
Okay, okay. I'll blow you away. Here goes. Ha!
Okay, now I need to go to Sodomy.
It's as bad as I thought, huh? Hi-ya! Piece of cake! Seriously impressive. Don't bother me! Okay, your turn now.
I've got this.
0 AP.
Ready when you watch out. I'm taking the wheel. Out of the way. Here we go. Stabby, stab, stab.
Wave 1 ends.
Back to the front line.
Gamu died.
They're talking like humans again. Well, they were human once.
But remember what Commune told us. A person who's been transformed into a school invader can never go back to being human.
Then a quick death is the best mercy we can grant them.
That's right. We're the good guys here.
Glossing over the situation with pretty words didn't change the fact that we were murdering other people. But this would be the last time. Once this was over, we'd flee to a place where no one would kill or be killed.
We're just one step away from the artificial satellite. Let's break out of this hellscape together.
Get ready for the second wave. This battalion will be on the same scale as the one you just fought.
How many more of them are there?
Is it just me, or are they starting to look like a swarm of locusts?
Focus on the battle, guys. Don't lose heart.
Hold strong, everyone. Let's do this.
New enemy approaching.
No!
My god.
Not like this!
Let's go! It's killing game time! Drop dead!
I can't wait. This hurts. Such a beautiful death. Time for me to move.
Okay. Let's go to this side.
Let's do this.
Get rid of these ones.
Here we go.
Azure Blitz.
One last strike.
Locked and loaded. I'm taking the wheel. Watch out.
Okay, okay.
Okay, let me use
I'll do
Taco
my
first.
best. Here goes.
I only did 3 damage. I started 1 minute.
Oh, good.
Tired.
I guess I'm up. Here goes. Try this on the sides. I guess I'm up. Here goes. Out of the way, pest. Okay, okay. This one will blow you away. Oh, I can't move anymore.
I'm all set. Leave it to me. Let's keep it up. Ready when you are. I'm taking the wheel. Out of the way. Leave it to me. Watch out. I'm taking the wheel. Don't try to stop me.
0 AP.
Barely move. I should have been more careful.
No, Taco!
We can't keep on like this. Hi-ya!
Say when. Take this. Let's
Oh,
go.
whoops.
I've got this. Let's go.
I think I'll just continue playing instead of waiting for the ad break to end.
Oh, good. Here goes. Oh, good. Try this on the sides. Here goes. Okay, okay. I'll blow you away.
Thank you for patting my head.
Ha! Hardly a challenge.
I won't give up. Taking the shot. You'll have to take it from me here.
I guess I'm up. Out of the way, pest. Here goes.
Okay, I can't hit any more of the enemies on that side.
Let's do this. Got it. Good to go.
I can't use Impact Stab.
I won't lose.
Oh,
Take this. We did it. I can still fight. Here goes.
oh yeah!
I'm good to go. Does this do it for you? Let's get to the killing. Stinks, doesn't it? I'm good to go. You make time for me to move. Stinks, doesn't it? Let's get to the killing. I'm good to go.
Okay, 0 AP.
Let's get to the killing. I can't wait.
Yeah, should I use my special attack again?
Let's do it to it! Fine.
Ad break has ended on Twitch.
Your turn now.
Ready when you are. Oh, I've got this. Take this. Ready when you are.
I can still fight. Ready? Aim. I can't move.
Almost done with this wave.
I'm in bad shape. I can't quit now. Taking the shot. You'll have to take it
guess
from
I'm
here.
up. Try this on the size. Here goes. I'll blow you away.
Here we go. Ready when you are. That's it. Time for me to move. I can't wait. I'm good to go.
Let's go!
Almost done with this wave.
Let's get to the killing. Experiment time.
Okay. Try this on the size.
Wave to end. Now we just need to fight Veshness.
All right, that's all the regular troops taken care of. I'm dead tired.
Keep your spirits high, sister dearest. That was just the preview. The main event is yet to come.
I sense a strong presence approaching. It has to be her.
She's finally here!
There she is! Veshness herself!
Dotomy was right. The Supreme Commander appeared and slowly started making her way toward us. At last, she stood in place, looking us up and down before speaking.
I'll admit, I did not foresee you lasting this long. Or destroying all of my battle pets.
You thought we'd be pushovers, huh? Well, that's too bad. We're not losing to you today.
Yeah! We're the elite few survivors of that brutal killing game!
Look at what's become of your strongest army in history and tell us. Do you feel like surrendering yet?
Surrender? Surely you jest. You have not even seen my real army yet. Watch and despair. You shall now witness the worst nightmare of your lives. Come forth, my elite slaves! Wicked invaders! Revenge your evil ways before your new god!
bluffing when she said her army was bigger than ever.
These troops must be her trump card.
If she's desperate enough to pull them out now, she can't be having a good time.
This is our chance to take down Veshness and her goons all at once. This is the real final showdown.
Annihilate enemy boss.
I've got this. Here. Say when. Ready when you are. I've got this.
I don't think it's gonna hit Veshnath.
Let's go. Ready when you are.
Okay, this one will definitely hit.
One last strike. Take care of the rest. Time for me to move. How's that feel?
Let's do it to it! How's about one of these? I'll do my best. How's this?
I can't move.
Here goes.
Okay, she has jumped over there where Kako is. Oh no! Oh my god, they're stunned. Rip.
Ready when you are. I'm good whenever.
Okay, I'll use this.
Fearless engine roar. Felt that one, didn't
Good
you?
to go. Take that! Let's do this. Ready when you are. Yeah! My turn. Take that! All right.
I won't give in! Taking the shot! Got it!
Let's do this. Here. I can't wait. Does this do it for you? Time for me to move. Stinks, doesn't it? I'm good to go. You make a lovely corpse.
Time. Okay. Go die in a fire.
0 AP. Okay, she jumped to where Dotomy is. Cool. Oof. That sucks.
Looks so lean. I wonder how many more can I get? So close to death. It's too much. Go
Let's get to the killing. Does this do it for you? Time for me to move.
Doesn't do a lot of damage, to be honest.
Let's see how they like this. I can't wait. This'll stop them in their tracks. I'm good to go. This may hurt.
Poor Dotomy. Oh no, Kako's dead now too. I'm probably gonna have to redo this.
I've got this. Ready when you are. One last strike.
Leave it to me. I'm good whenever. Let's ride. You can take it from here. I'm okay.
I guess I should have Nozomi dash pretty far away.
That was too
Man,
close for
Ima's
comfort.
by himself.
I refuse to give in.
Sister dead.
What a nuisance. I'm not done yet. This one will blow you away. The rest is in your hands.
Automie's by herself too.
Here we go! Stabby, stab, stab! Piece of cake! Seriously depressing. Get away from me! Let's go! Okay, okay! Go away! Boring.
I can still fight. I've got your back. Ready as I'll ever be. Gotcha. Time for action. Pulling the trigger.
0 AP.
They're better than I thought, you little...
No, Dotomy. She's been stunned. I can't use her.
I'm not done yet. Not there yet.
Yeah, this is this battle is taking a turn for the worse.
That's it. I'm not done yet. Not there yet. Got it. It's all right. That all you got?
Ready when you are.
I'm not done yet. There!
trouble. I'm not done yet. I'll blow you away. All too easy. I refuse to give in. Ha! Well, this could be trouble. I'm not
whoops.
done yet. That was too close
About...
for comfort. I'm not done yet.
Okay, I'll try the special attack just to get rid of that one.
Oh, I can't move anymore.
I'm good whenever. Out of the way. Ready when you are. Locked and loaded. Yeah. Locked and loaded. Let's roll. I'm taking the wheel. Out of the way.
Poor Ema, having to deal with Veshness all by himself. No, not me! To prevent her from unleashing her special attack, I've got to hit her.
This one will blow you away. The rest is in your hands.
How can we? No, we can't move anywhere we want. Okay, they're gonna die. Those purple squares are Veshness's attack.
Ready when you are. How's this? Leave it to me. Take this. Locked and loaded. Out of the way. I'm taking the wheel. Let's roll.
Okay, Veshness is going to attack. I barely hit her.
I got sloppy. That was too close for comfort.
Oh, okay.
Well, this could be trouble. This one will blow
Come on,
you
Ema.
away. Oh, I can't move anymore.
I'm good whenever.
Good to go. Here. Say when. Take that. Ready when you are. Say when. That's it.
Leave it to me. Out of the way.
If I were playing on normal difficulty, I would have already died and had to restart the game. I mean, this wave. Oh no, the barrier! I've never had it that low before.
Here we go. Let's go. One last strike.
I'm good whenever. I'm good to go. Here goes.
I guess I'm up.
I guess they are tentacles. Yeah, they are.
Oh, good. Try this on the sides. Okay, okay. Out of the way, Tess. I guess I'm up. What a nuisance. All too easy. Oh, good. Ha!
Where's she going? Ema!
I guess I'm up. Try this on the sides. Oh, good.
Okay, using Ema's special attack now.
The rest is in your hands.
Say when.
There are so many of these tiny ones.
Take this. Ready when you are. That's it. Let's do this. Not like this.
Ready when you are. Out of the way. Leave it to me.
Okay, where's Veshness going this time? Okay, she's staying there?
I guess I'm up. This one will blow you away. Oh, I can't move.
He's still at 60 HP! Come on! Going on forever.
I'm good whenever.
Oh, I can go over here too now.
Leave it to me. They're gonna hear this engine roar. Felt that one, didn't you?
Say when.
I can't skip the battle. This is one of those ones I haven't done before. I can only skip battles I've done before.
Say when. I've got this. There. Good to go.
Damn it, not the special attack again.
Ready when you are. Let's ride! You can take it from here.
I've got this.
Okay, I can only dash in this field.
Let's do this. Here we go.
Oh, good. I'll blow you away. I guess I'm up.
The purple squares are the range of Veshness's attack.
Out of the way, Tess. Okay, okay. I'll blow you away. I guess I'm up. What a nuisance. Oh, good. Out of the way, Tess.
Time for action. Pulling the trigger.
Basa's surrounded. I don't think she's gonna make it out of this one. I'm surprised. Why is Veshness staying there?
We can't keep on like things aren't looking good. We can't keep on like this. Things aren't looking good. I won't lose. They're gonna hear this engine roar. Felt that one, didn't you?
Ready when you are. Take this! My turn! Ha!
I'm okay. Gotcha.
Ah, it looks like I've gotten rid of all the invaders.
I can still fight. I'll help. Whenever you're ready. I'll patch you up. I'm prepped and ready.
Damn, I can't reach Tsubasa. Finally, she's over here.
Here we go.
I need to move Nozomi.
I'll never surrender. I've got your back.
Thanks. I've got this. Here we go. There. Ready when you are.
Nozomi, please.
I'll patch you up.
Let's do this. Take. Say when.
Rumble!
Ready when you are. One last strike.
R.I.P.
I'm good whenever. Don't try to stop me. I'm taking the wheel. Leave it to me.
Deadlight.
I'm taking the wheel. Watch out.
Yeah, I'm just using up the AP so that I can make sure that killing this will work. There. I was doing the same with impact stab.
I won't be the one who dies next time.
Why? Why? An army led by a living god should have trampled over mere mortals like you.
Veshness. You transformed every single soldier of yours into a combat organism. Honestly, they would have fared better as humans. In the end, your own tyranny was your downfall. Is that why I didn't see a single human in that large army? Cammy's right. We would have had a harder time making ourselves fight Rego humans.
You have no regard for any human life other than your own.
That arrogant refusal to believe in anyone was the reason for your defeat, Veshness.
Arrogance befits my station as god. It is only right I should decide what my people become.
This old hag is irredeemable.
Reduced to an old hag by Ema.
She truly believes she's a god now.
Veshness, if you really want to get closer to God, I'll help you. By sending your soul to the heavens, your cryptoglobin will come all the way to the artificial satellite with us. That's where we will live in undisturbed peace, never needing to kill another person again.
I gripped my sword and walked toward Veshness. The final murder should be carried out by the leader, by me.
Step away! What are you doing?
I raised my sword.
No!
And I dealt the finishing blow to Veshness, ending the war once and for all. I got 15,000 BP from that. Wow! Day 100. And then came day 100. We all boarded the escape pod together. And finally blasted off into space.
Look! Up ahead! It's the artificial satellite!
Oh, we're almost to the new world, sister dearest. What do you feel like having when we land on it?
Are we going to see what Takemaru was trying to alert Takumi to on the artificial satellite during the first original timeline?
Did you hear that, infant? We will be reaching the artificial satellite soon.
We'll take you out of the capsule once we arrive, alright?
I don't know what it was. I even went back and chose a different decision just to see if it would work. And you're just led to going back in time the entire time. You get no other choices.
Don't worry. As your older sister, I'll be sure to raise you into a fine young man.
Hello, Ai. How you doing?
Wait. What? You're going to raise the infant? Does that make him my little brother?
I'm doing okay. How about you?
I can't wait to start my new life up there. I've never had roommates before. We've got to go house hunting right away. We'll need to find a place and sign the lease like today.
I don't know. Wouldn't tomorrow be better? I'd really rather just rest for today.
House hunting is a battle of its own. The good ones will get snapped up if we don't act quickly. You're not being serious enough about this, Takumi.
Okay. Sorry.
We know who wears the pants in this relationship, at least. If the hen pecking ever gets too tedious for you, the door to my room is always open.
Thank you, Gamu, for offering that.
Don't forget, I'll be in the same house too, Takumi. I won't let you have your naughty way with Mistress Tsubasa. I'll be glaring at you every step of the way.
That's great that you're feeling fine.
I was her first kiss, and I'll never let you forget that.
Darumi, you and I will have to settle this between us one day.
As we bantered, the artificial satellite slowly drew closer. We knew our life there wouldn't always be sunshine and rainbows, of course. As returning war veterans, we would probably feel out of place in civilian society. Life may not play out exactly as we imagined. I wouldn't even put it past them to treat us as war criminals, the ones who let the Exodus project fail. And there would be plenty of sleepless nights as we remember the terrible things we had done. We had seen and experienced too much death to ever live in complete peace. But together, we could handle anything. No matter what the future ended up throwing at us, there was no trial we couldn't overcome together. As long as we had each other in the light of hope, we could go anywhere and do anything. That was the lesson we had learned from the last 100 days of death and betrayal. We would never lose sight of that ray of hope we fought so hard to grasp. That was the promise I made to myself as we finally set foot on the artificial satellite. No, okay. We're not gonna find out what happened. Killing game roots, hope from despair. Okay. What else? This decision. Who will you fight first is the first decision. Nah, we haven't hit the second story lock for the mystery route. Okay, let's see what happens when we decide to fight Veshness first. Probably nothing good. I mean, Dalsha first. Excuse me. I chose the sponsor first. We'll fight Dalsha. It's way better if we can avoid fighting the sponsor. We have no idea what they might throw at us after all. Avoiding fighting an unknown entity sounds logical to me.
Then our next opponent is Dalsha. I'll give it all I've got this time. That ogre popped me like a balloon. I need to get my revenge.
Kamyun, please get to work on the poison for Dalsha.
Indeed. Follow my divine footsteps towards your fated victory.
Kamyun, I'll help you. I have a bit of medical knowledge. If I recall, Dalsha said something after we fought him last time. He said he'd come to the school. We will start anew. Next time, it will be at your school. You like Kamyun? I like Kamyun too. She's a nice addition. If he says he's gonna come to us, then we'll let him. We'll set up poison traps around the school grounds and be ready and waiting to engage. We'll intercept him. It was settled. We wouldn't participate in round 4. Instead, we made steady preparations for whenever Dalsha eventually showed up. Day 84. Day 85. 86. 87. Day 87 was when Dalsha finally showed up at the school, but his entrance completely defied our expectations, in more ways than one. Dalsha had just walked right onto school grounds. After finding him standing out there, we rushed out of the school and over to where he was standing. When did you get here?
What happened to the alarm? Why didn't it go off?
Alarm? What are you talking about?
Is this a commander?
Yeah, his name is Dalsha. He's incredibly strong, so look out. I was watching from the roof. He just walked through the wall of fire like it was nothing.
This old-timer has to be basically invincible if Undying Flames can't even touch him.
Damn it, this wasn't in the plan. The fight wasn't supposed to start like this. It was all so sudden that we were thrown off. It was going to be hard for us to even fight properly now. I'll give you 1 minute. Calm your minds and prepare to battle. With that, Dalsha turned away and put some distance between us.
He's waiting? He didn't mention he didn't like to do sneak attacks or something before, right?
Looks like we've been saved by his code of chivalry. Yeah, we were about to get completely wiped out before we could even get started. We calmed ourselves during the minute we were given. And then we began our battle against a practically invincible commander. Okay. They're not as strong as they were before when I was fighting Veshnes.
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond release! Let us begin. Come and prepare to die.
This is our last fight. Everybody, stick to the plan.
What plan? Nobody told us anything.
We have traps buried around the school grounds. We just have to get him to step on one.
Reckless attacks will get you killed. We're going to need to use our wits for this fight.
Hit Delsha with the poison trap. Again. Oh, okay. Skip this battle. Great! I didn't have to do it again. Woohoo!
This is poison gas.
Oh yeah!
I never would have guessed there was a poison that could work on me. My vaunted defense come crumbling down.
Gah!
Don't turn tail and run just because your invincibility's gone! We urgently need you to die for us!
Now why would I run? I have been waiting to be cornered like this my entire life. I have always fought to die in battle.
To die?
To die on the battlefield of the fate of all true warriors. Do you not also long for the pleasure of an honorable death?
Absolutely not. Because all we want is to live.
Life and death are but two sides of the same coin. For you to live, you must put your enemy to death. Now that the time has come, kill me to gain the life you so deeply desire.
We won! Woohoo! Didn't have to do it again.
So I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me, but I have no regrets. I die a warrior.
I still don't get it. Deep down, doesn't everyone want to keep on living?
Yeah, we kicked ass.
In this world, sometimes death is more constructive than continuing to live. When I defied that woman, I was ousted from my position as a hero. Imprisoned. I despaired of dying in that emptiness. I am truly grateful you all appeared. Because now I can die on the battlefield as a warrior.
Thank you for fighting honorably.
You could have massacred us if you'd opted for a sneak attack instead.
Yeah. I'm glad you were the last enemy we had to face.
It was an honor to have you as my last opponents as well. You are all true warriors. Now, finish me off like the warriors you are, and enjoy your reward of life.
If we could get Dalsha's cryptoglobin, we could take the escape pod to the artificial satellite. I held my sword over my head ready to end Dalsha's life before I could say anything in response. The sponsor's bees descended furiously from above. What are these insects? They lifted Dasha's body high up in the air, and before I could so much as blink, they'd sucked all the blood out of him. Oh no! Aetho has the sponsor, has Dasha's cryptoglobin now. No wonder this wasn't the good path to take. suddenly appearing out of nowhere, the sponsor took control of the scene.
Oh, great. You're always just in time to ruin things.
Get out of here! I don't even want to look at you!
What are you doing here, sponsor? This isn't your scene. Drop Delshaw's cryptoglobin and get lost.
Oh, Takumi! It's so glad to see you're feeling better. But if you're not sick anymore, you should really be hunting. That invader hunt without you is hardly worth running. Turns out, every good game needs a villain. A savage murderer like you.
You beat a Silk Sun boss and there was no floor in the middle of the fight? Wow.
Shut up and give us the cryptoglobin. Do you want me to kill you right here?
Okay, settle down. I'll give your prize back here.
Sorry, there was a train coming. The sponsor cleared their throat and began to imitate the previous sponsor.
I shall divide this mighty prize among only the most excellent of my hunters. I'll split Delshaw's cryptoglobin between the current 3 top players. In first, Gatori Amamina. In second, Takumi Sumino. In third, Yugamu Omotagi. These 3 will receive the reward. Now then, please accept my gift.
That would be pretty amusing. The sponsor used the bees to distribute syringes filled with Dasha's cryptoglobin to the top 3 hunters. All of Dasha's cryptoglobin ended up in the hands of our team. In other words, we'd be able to launch the escape pod. I desperately fought to keep the smile off my face. I was so happy on the inside that I wanted to dance, but I couldn't show my emotions in front of the sponsor. I need to tread carefully until we launch the escape pod. With joy in our hearts knowing we'd outwitted the sponsor, our team left the schoolyard. Outwitted? What? Why did my mouth do that? With Dasha's cryptoglobin in hand, we headed right for the hangar. We ran down the halls at full tilt. We arrived at the gym, then through the hole hidden under the loose floorboard. We went to the escape pod hangar. Hamyun, we got Dasha's cryptoglobin. We finally did it. Hamyun, give me a high five. We held up our hard-won syringes of cryptoglobin and announced the good news to Hamyun, but... Hamyun? Maybe she's taking a nap? Hey, little shrine maiden girl, come on out already. We called out, but Hamyun didn't come. He must be focused on our work inside the pod. I checked inside, but... there was no sign of her in the escape pod either.
Why? Why isn't she here? I told her it was dangerous, so she needed to stay put.
Maybe she noticed we were fighting Dalshaw and went to see how it was going.
She was really worried about whether we'd be able to win.
Let's look for her. We can't let the twins find her.
Yeah, Hamyun is dead. She's more than likely a target of the invader hunt. If the twins find her, they might go after her in hopes of getting her points, like what happened with Ava. We sprinted out of the storeroom and looked all over the school. Well, this isn't the ending I chose. In every classroom, the infirmary, the war room, the rec room, but no matter where we looked, there was no sign of her. We were grouped in the gym. He's not here. We can't find her anywhere. Hamyun, where did you go? Stay calm, Nozomi. It's okay, we're gonna find her. But if we still haven't found her, it's possible someone took her. What? If it was Ima or Kako, they might have already taken her outside the school. Since there's no point if you don't hunt them outside. Then we need to hurry. We should all search outside. We ran through the entrance into the schoolyard in search of Hamyun, but we found someone blocking our way. Atho, the sponsor. What's the rush? Is it track and field day? Move, we don't have time for you right now. We squeezed past the sponsor and started to run for the wall of fire. Are you perhaps looking for someone? I skidded to a halt in the dirt and whirled around to face the sponsor. Don't tell me. Did you take Hamyun? Hamyun? Do you mean that shrine maiden looking girl? How? Of all the people to find her, why the sponsor? Where are you hiding her? Give her back! Give her back right now! No, Nozomi, if you attack them, you'll be breaking the rules. Tsubasa just barely managed to restrain Nozomi from grabbing the sponsor. Sponsor, you abducted her, didn't you? Oh my god, you snatched a little girl, you big freak! You better give her back. Make it quick and I won't tell anyone you're a sick pedo. Can we leave words like abducted and pedo out of this? I was just doing your job of capturing a stray invader loitering on school property. You should be thanking me. I knew it. She must have realized we were fighting and gone to check on us. Unfortunately, she must have run into the sponsor. Give her back! Give Commune back!
Please! Give me back my sister!
The sponsor silently stared at Nozomi as she screamed. They must have found it amusing. They love toying with people's emotions. What do you want, sponsor? What do we have to do to get you to give her back? Tell us what you want right now. Can you stop accusing me of kidnapping? I swear I didn't snatch that invader girl. Liar, then where is she? What a strange question. She's been with you this whole time. With us? What are you even saying? I mean, I just handed her out to the top 3 players. Handed her out? You mean the syringes? What do those have to do with... Then it hit me. A vicious chill ran down my spine. I immediately pulled the syringe out of my pocket. No way. That's Dasha's cryptoglobin in there. It has to be. It wasn't all that much, but that little girl had some cryptoglobin inside of her. I took it out of her and put it in that syringe along with Dasha's. A special blood donation service for my hardest workers. The sponsor's laughter echoed across the school grounds. My head spun and I nearly collapsed on the spot. That means, while we were fighting Dalsha, Commune was already... No, you're lying! You have to be lying! Yeah, I don't believe it. You're messing with us. If that's what you think, then take a look! Maybe I'll at least manage to find her body. Commune, where are you? Nozomi was walking on unsteady legs, her expression stunned. Commune, where are you? Answer me, please! After that, we walked every inch of the school in search of Commune. The sponsor was just lying. There was no way she could be dead. That's what we wanted to believe, but... After night fell, we found a body in a corner of the schoolyard. It was drained of cryptoglobin and completely desiccated. But we were sure it was her. Wait, Nozomi! I couldn't stop her. She was mad with grief knowing her little sister had been killed. Driven by pure loathing, she charged at the sponsor. Nozomi's attack didn't even graze them through the protection of the bees. And then Nozomi dies. And as punishment for violating the rules, she was executed. Okay, at least that didn't take long. A cruel end for Commune. Okay, now let's go all the way back. Huh? This one. Well, I haven't done this one, but it's probably nothing, to be honest. There's another choice here. I can choose no. And over here, I can choose no as well. No, whoops. I was going to go back here. Athos Fate. Right here. Save which school? Oh, I forgot that I had that decision. Leave the school. Okay, this is the one I was going to choose. This will probably start a new route. Leave the school? Yes. We'll choose yes this time. I wonder if this'll lead to another route. I'll snooze the ad break since we just started.
Everyone listen up. I think we need to get out of here for now. even if it's just temporarily.
What's that? Someone destroyed C-Day. They might be trying to send us a message. What happens if those monsters show up, huh? If they take out the school, we're screwed. Or maybe you're behind all this shit and that's why you took out that bucket of bolts. What? Why would I do that? Beats me, but you're the one who murked Eito. You're saying Mr. Sumino is behind all of this? I suppose it's not out of the question. Damn it, I didn't think they'd suspect me of doing all this.
Yep, I think we should stay. A threatening message can only mean one thing, right? Time for a blood-spattered killing game. I'm gonna go out flashing 2-piece signs with my tongue hanging out. I'm super psyched. Somebody make sure to get a pic.
What the hell is she talking about? Let me ask you something, Takumi. You say you've seen the future, right? Right, but it looks like you guys don't believe me. What makes you say we should leave? The school would be defenseless. I assume you understood this when you made the proposal? Right, I came back after living out an entire 100 days. I remember all of the defensive battles we had. The invaders will attack again on day 7. That leaves us 3 days. One more thing. Like I said yesterday, we have allies a fair distance from here. If we can meet up with them, we'll be better off in our battles. So I'd like to take the opportunity to go get them. I summarized everything I'd said yesterday as a reminder. All about Second to Last Defense Academy.
Second to Last Defense Academy? Is there really another school out there?
Yeah, you'll have to believe I traveled through time for this to make sense, but I swear to you, I'm not lying. I believe you, bro. I do. So let's ditch this place, okay? I'm telling you, that message is freaking me out. Mr. Maruko is literally shaking. He's definitely the one who died first in a horror movie. Don't pull that evil on me, dummy! Takumi, this threat didn't appear in the future, did it? No, it didn't. Maybe my coming back to the past has caused something to deviate.
Huh? Deviate?
Yeah, Gaku's still here. Woohoo! He means he's altered history. If something happens now that diverges from historical precedent, it naturally creates a variation, a new timeline. Just like in sci-fi stories. What the hell does a hysterical president or whatever got to do with anything? So you mean that Mr. Sumino came back from the future is changing the past?
Yeah.
His whole tale about traveling through time is suspect, but let's assume we believe what he says. If things are no longer aligned with the future he knows, there's no guarantee the next attack will be on day 7, is there? Well, I knew it too. I felt like something was off, even beyond the threatening message. But I killed Eito to change the future. Our biggest risk factor should have been taken care of. I doubt this deviation is that big just yet. The chance of the attack date being different is low. I think we should consider the risk of this threat and evacuate for now. Yeah, I'm with Takumi. Gaku seems pretty traumatized by the whole thing. Maybe because he was the first to discover the message. I appreciate that I got him on my side, but he's shaking so much I'm worried about him.
Honestly, I have no idea what you should do. My thoughts are just swirling around. Perk! But I think I'm going to try and have faith in what Takumi's saying. I'm going to leave the school with them.
Right, this threat is no mere prank. It's too dangerous for us to take it lightly. I'm riding with Takumi.
Really? Riding? I love a sadistic girl in glasses who knows when to take charge. But still, this time traveling thing is way suspicious. I want to get on a killing game, so I vote we stay. I don't think I can believe Takumi so easily. I don't want to doubt him, but there's no proof at all.
If that's what my dear sister says, I agree. This might be a trap. I would never do that. You sure about that? You think you can just get us all to roll over and agree with you? It's too much to suddenly take your word for everything. This seems a little suspicious to me too, I'm sorry to say.
You want to stay here and enjoy a little bloodbath with Dadami and friends, Shoma?
Excuse me?
You're an outcast like me, right? Let's kill all these normies together. Plus, you seem like you totally squeal when you die.
Right. A freak waste of space like me is doomed to die pathetically. I'm sorry. I should just get killed like the crapsteen I am. Then you won't have to look at me anymore. I don't give a shit if you think you're crap. Just stay in the school. Shit, crap. I'll find words to describe me. With your blessing, I'll live out my final days as an excrement-covered worm. Hey! We'll be staying too, if you don't mind. We still don't trust Mr. Sumino. Besides, if we leave, we can't use the revival-matic. It'd be in quite a situation if something were to happen to my beautiful little sister.
Brother dearest.
Shoma and Gaku. And Takemaru. 5 want to stay and 4 want to go. This is bad. Based on the message, all of us need to leave to satisfy their demands. Okay, ad starts in 1 minute. There isn't enough time for me to persuade these guys one by one, which means... Man, forget it. If you're gonna leave, leave without us. Fine, I just have to convince all of you then. Will you guys agree to give me some time?
Oh, what are you up to? Are you gonna try some kind of underhanded trick?
Yeah, I'm gonna force you to see it my way. If I can prove I've really traveled through time, they'll have to listen to me. I have to use the ace up my sleeve. How do you plan on persuading us exactly? You're not about to spout some spiritual cult leader garbage, are you? Shoma, you must be worried about Leo. Huh? You know about Leo? Thank you for the lurk, Jazz. I know about your affliction, too. When you attack someone, you develop a horrible allergic reaction all over your body. It's enough to knock you out instantly. How do you know that? You told me yourself during my first 100 days here.
Does that mean you know my secrets too?
Your dad's addicted to betting on horse races. That's why you hate horses.
Ew, you know about my worthless loser of a dad? Why don't I just kill myself?
Ima, Kako, your parents passed away in a traffic accident when you were young. That's why Ima's done so much to protect you, Kako. Even if it means getting his own hands dirty, right? Kako, your dream is to be a detective because of your father.
You really do know our secrets, but we never told you any of this.
Wait, did you come from the future for real? His details are so specific that I have to believe he really did. Now do you believe me? No, that's not enough to prove that you time traveled. That was probably just some cheap parlor trick. You're no better than a fraud who claims they can talk to ghosts. Okay, let me save. I wonder if this will diverge into another route. That's why Ima is so overprotective of Kako? Yes. Doesn't explain why he is the way he is, except for the overprotectiveness. I'll be right back. I'll add some more minutes to the clock. Okay, we're back. I added some more time to the timer.
Yeah, there's definitely other ways he could have gotten our personal information. Maybe Sine told him, or maybe he got into some kind of database.
No, you really did tell me this stuff in the future. Huh, I get it now. Damn, dude almost had me there.
I knew it. This is the route where we finally play a killing game. Let's start killing each other.
Crap, this isn't enough to convince them. Then I'm just going to have to deploy my last resort no matter the consequences. You really wanted to do it this way? You might not like it.
What do you mean?
I only told you a little bit of what I know. I know more secrets, ones you wouldn't want me to reveal in front of everyone. Huh? If you won't leave this school, I may have no other choice. It was a lie. I didn't know any secrets. I was just bluffing. With a dead serious expression on my face, I slowly met eyes with each of them. Where's your proof? You sure you want me to prove it right here, right now? Is that a threat? You're a fucking coward, you know that? Sorry, but I don't have time for this. Either you agree to leave the school right now, or else... Well, wait, please! I'll leave, just don't tell them! How about the rest of you?
Fine, if this is how you want to do it, I'll go.
If my dear sister is going, I'm going. I still don't believe your time travel story, but I can't let her out of my sight. Whatever, have it your way.
I can't have a killing game by myself. I'll go too. I can get through this if we all talk about our favorite gory visual novel death scenes together.
Okay, so you're all going to leave the school now. Thank you. Hurry up and get ready then. It was a risky gamble, but I somehow managed to convince everyone to leave the school, albeit reluctantly. Even if they still doubted I was from the future, at least I managed to avoid our most imminent threat. Whew, it's night already. After managing to convince the others, I got ready to leave, but no one else had come yet. I'm exhausted. Maybe it's because I've been so desperate while trying to convince the people who wanted to stay, but now fatigue is really setting in. I let out a deep sigh and closed my eyes for a moment. This is making me sleepy. If I had a bed in front of me right now, I just know I'd be knocked out in an instant. Rob. Ow! My head feels heavy and sore. Maybe because I'm tired. Makes sense, this situation is turning me into a ball of nerves. But thankfully, the pain woke me up. I smacked this out of my face to pump myself up for the trip. Hey. Snap out of it, Takumi! By this time, everyone was showing up at the entrance, not ready to go. You're all here. Let's get going then.
Yeah, it's dark now, but we'll be okay, right?
Tomorrow, anyone who's able should head for second to last Defense Academy. But for now, we need to get through the wall of fire. We'll be roughing it tonight.
You mean sleeping outside? I sure hope we don't run into any invaders.
Sister dearest, your dear brother is here to be your personal blanket and keep you warm.
You don't have to do that.
So this fire extinguisher you're talking about really works on those flames? Yeah, it's only temporary, but it works.
We are the boys and girls who grab the sun, ready to Valhalla!
Let's get moving. Come with me unless you want to be burnt to a crisp. Without hesitation, Hideko took a fire extinguisher and walked toward the roaring flames.
Oh my god, Mistress Hideko's so cool! And she's gonna die looking cool too!
Hey, hold on! I grabbed an extinguisher and hurried after her. And that's how we all ended up escaping to the other side of the wall of fire. Everyone was at a loss for words after seeing the massive razed ruins all around us. But maybe exhaustion went out in the end because they seemed to just accept what they were seeing before long. Tomorrow, we head to second to last Defense Academy. And then? No good, I'm too sleepy. I'll worry about tomorrow when tomorrow comes. I gave in to listless feelings and closed my heavy lids. This seems like a bad idea, to be honest. I mean, the invaders are there. Day 5. Morning already? I felt the sunlight through my eyelids. I rubbed my eyes like usual and moved to get up when it hit me. Right, we slept outside. Seeing the ruins spread out before me made me remember that we just evacuated outside of the wall of fire. Oh, good morning. I feel so sorry that I had to be the first thing you see this morning. Really the worst possible start to your day. That's not true, Shama. Is everyone else awake? They've been awake for a while. Well, half of them couldn't sleep in the first place. Oh, really?
I could sleep knowing the invaders could show up without warning. I could feel my stomach turning all night. Herc!
Same, and Daughter-me wouldn't knock it off with her creepy talk.
All I was doing was sharing my top 100 massacre scenes. Morning is so depressing anyway. I hate it. I wish I was dead.
Damn it, if anyone's depressed now, it's me! Everyone seems pretty low right now. You seem to sleep well, Mr. Sumino. You must be quite the masochist to be able to sleep on such a hard surface.
Huh? You must have been really tired. Are you alright?
My head's a little fuzzy since I just woke up. My body feels normal. If I had to complain about anything, I guess my back hurts, but that's just the price you pay for sleeping outside. I'm fine, I slept like a log. After hearing my answer, Kaku smoothed her hand over her chest with a relieved look on her face. Was I sleeping that hard? I hope I don't have drool marks on my chin. But everyone seems to be fine, thankfully. I was sure an irrelevant nobody like me would have been killed by now. Well, we left just like the message said. Now the culprits got what they want. Right? Right? I think so. We'd kept up our end of the bargain. The message didn't say don't come back or anything. Surely we wouldn't be killed if we went back on date 7.
So we just had to make our way to second to last Defense Academy today, right?
Yep, but considering how far it is, we should go in a smaller group. Huh? Just how far is it? Pretty far if we walk, but if we use our hemo anima, it shouldn't be a problem. But we should still stick to those of us who have the stamina to walk for an entire day. If we want to keep a good balance between who stays and who goes, I think 4 of us should go. Takumi and I are given. Do we have 2 other volunteers? Hideko's dead set on going, huh? Well, having her makes me feel reassured.
Uh-oh, I think I see an event flag for Hideko and Takumi.
Huh? Takumi smirked as she looked at me. What does she think is going to happen? Everybody must still feel suspicious of Takumi because of what he did to 8, though, right? In that case, we need people who can stop Takumi without hesitation, in the event something goes wrong.
So that's why you're going! Takumi, you can't get away from Mistress Hideko!
I guess she's warning me that she'll kill me if she has to. I kind of already knew, but everyone's pretty wary of me right now. If this is what it takes to get them to work with me?
Hey!
Take Shoma and I with you. Huh? Shoma? Still Hideko? She's fine. Just in case you need a sacrifice, I understand. Then by all means. Huh, you got it all twisted. This is a good chance to toughen you up. You've got a loser attitude that's gonna get you killed real quick. I'm gonna use this trip to straighten you out. I think I might be beyond hope. But if you're saying even a dirtbag like me can change, I want to try. That's what I'm talking about. Time for Hellfire Takemoto's super intense to hell and back training regimen. Aye, sir. You kidding me? Anyway, that's 4 people, right? The rest of us just wait here.
I guess so. I don't think we should go back to the school until Takumi's group gets back.
Grab these allies or whatever and get back here as soon as possible. I hate horror movie stuff, man. Right, we need to bring them back. We need all the people we can get to achieve our goal. Hey, are you even listening? Oh yeah, sorry, I don't have any change. I wasn't asking for any. Way to be classist. Oh, that wasn't it? Sorry. I wasn't listening at all. I really need to get it together. Yeah, get it together. We're wasting time here. Let's go. Come on, Shoma. Start with 5 miles of jump squats. Yes, sir. Time for this pathetic worm to stop crawling and start leaping. Now I'm a pathetic slimy frog. Someone say frog?
I hate this, Ed. I'm a hikikomori. I just don't live like that.
You're already leaving behind. I gotta get going.
Good luck. We'll hold down the fort here.
Be careful, Takumi. Thanks. We'll be back in the morning of day 7. I waved goodbye to the group staying behind and left the campsite. We need to get to second to last Defense Academy quickly. Yeah, they definitely had fun writing this. It's an enjoyable game, too. We walked and walked and walked. Ignoring Shoma trying to suffer his way through Takemoto's brutal training regimen, Hideko and I remained silent. We squeezed in a few short breaks as we walked all night, until the sun began to come up again, when we finally saw it. Day 6. We made it. This is second to last Defense Academy. It's real. Someone did squash the entire journey here? Right, so do we just kick in the door or what? No, we're not here to fight anybody. Just be normal, please. Let's start by saying hello. I headed for the front entrance when a familiar face popped out from the building.
Hello, and welcome to second to last Defense Academy. You are from the main campus, are you not?
It's that robo bastard again. What are you doing here? He does resemble Sire, but that's not him. They are equally adorable, though.
You have a good eye, but it's as you say, I am not the Honorable Sire. I am known as Nigo. I'm the commanding officer here at Second to Last Defense Academy. In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sire when the occasion demands it. A pleasure to meet you.
How did you know we came here from Last Defense Academy?
Well, you have infusers, don't you? Only students from one of our campuses would be carrying those.
Nigo's smug face looks exactly like Sire's. If he wasn't wary of us, explaining things would go quickly.
Your timing is perfect. There's something I want to ask. I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Sire stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges. Was your communication equipment damaged? Is there some trouble at the main campus?
I remember having the same conversation before, but the situation was a little different then. I'll explain everything. But first, could you bring your students out here too? I want to talk to everyone at once.
Huh, I don't like the sound of this. Okay, come on in. I'll get the students.
Are these the allies you were telling us about? Can't wait to see what kind of people they are. Right, I hope they're nice people. I decided not to tell Showman that one of these people beat him to near death in my future. We followed Nigo and entered Second to Last Defense Academy. Nigo opened the door to the gym, and I was greeted by faces that felt somewhat nostalgic at this point.
Okay, everyone, gather round. There's some people I want to introduce you to.
Who are you?
What? 3 strange men have appeared.
Can you stop with your perverted fantasies? You want all of them and your sword too, you sicko?
Ugh. I had no such disgraceful thoughts in my head.
You literally just moaned.
Wait, where are Miss Mojito and Miss Kitty Fuji?
They just went to grab a drink. Oh, looks like they're back.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Huh? Wait, who are these people? That bright voice, that innocent smile. It's Nozomi. Seeing her made something well up inside of me.
Eek! Strange boys! Nobody warns me!
So this is the real Moko? Greetings, we are...
Oh, look, I don't have any makeup on! I might be beautiful without it, but it's still so embarrassing!
Are the girls here in Estrus?
Huh?
I didn't say anything. Let's get on with this.
Alright, now that everyone's here, let's have a round of self-introductions!
After each of us quickly introduced ourselves, I explained the situation, about what I experienced in my timeline and everything that had happened since I traveled to the past. I finally took a breath after I finished explaining why we'd come to the second campus. That's everything. I don't know if you'll believe me, but...
Hold on, this is all too sudden. It makes no sense.
Yeah, I get how you'd be suspicious. We only have trust Takumi ourselves. But the part about that wind-up toy of a CEO getting killed and ripped to bits is true. The stuff about the weird-ass message, too.
The Honorable Sire killed, dismembered? No!
Dismembered, you say? I would love to see how he got taken apart. Here you go, let's reenact it. I'll put you back together afterwards, I promise.
Wah! You hurt your poor sweet little old Nico? It would just be a light filleting. Forget that. Are these filthy animals telling the truth about this Last Defense Academy?
She practically spat out the word filthy as she looked at us.
Well, yes. And they know too much for them to be making it all up.
So Takumi really did time travel too? Sir Takumi leapt through time to save the past in a Super Slash Siblings Ultimate style fight with the invaders. I see, it all makes sense.
Shut up, simpleton! I'll shove your sword down your gullet sideways until you yelp!
Eek! Assuming we believe what you're saying, what are we supposed to do? I want you all to come with us to Last Defense Academy immediately. Like I just explained, the school is just a decoy. There's no need for you to defend it.
Please stop bringing that up. You're going to make them resent me. Rest assured, I already completely despise you. Why didn't you tell us about any of this, you pathetic lump of scrap metal? I'm sorry. It was an order from above. I had no choice.
Calm down, Kurata. Right now we need to focus on what we're going to do. Moko stepped out in front, trying to reel in Nozomi as she started to lose her composure.
Hey, no fighting, okay? We have no choice but to go to Last Defense Academy. Is that what you're about to say, Nigo?
Eep, how did you know that?
Because if Last Defense Academy falls, all our work will have been for nothing, right? Preposterous! How can you use an old Suzuki as a decoy? Get down on your hands and knees on hot coals and beg for my forgiveness!
Can you weirdo just answer yes or no already? Seriously. It was Nigo's turn to step out in front, reeling in Takemaru before he could start resorting to threats.
I apologize for keeping this from everyone. I'm very sorry. Now that the Honorable City has been destroyed, you must defend Last Defense Academy with your lives.
I need you all to step up to this new mission. This is my final order for you.
What do you mean, final? Even if Second to Last Defense Academy is a decoy school, that doesn't mean it's without function. I can't abandon my post. I will stay here.
Wait! The invaders will be coming here for a second time too. The next attack will be day 10. It'll be enough to break the defensive barrier. I told the other team what I could remember what Nozomi told me in my previous timeline. How Mocha was taken away because of the enemy's planned attack. How they'd all managed to survive somehow using the revival-matic. But no matter how much I tried to convince him, Nigo wouldn't change his mind. In the end, we begrudgingly decided to leave Nigo behind and head to Last Defense Academy without him. That settles it then. Oh, for the love of murder. Who could have seen this coming? Well, I suppose I don't mind a bit of excitement.
Come on, Nozomi, don't look so anxious. I'm worried about Nigo too, but we need to protect Last Defense Academy now.
Moko,
We don't have anything to be scared of if we're together. We're so gonna be okay.
indeed. The Holy Jamoji sword agrees, and she says bye-bye to Second to Last Defense Academy. So he was telling the truth about the girl who talks to her sword. I told you, they're all very unique, but you can count on them.
Mr. Sumino, I'm counting on you.
Yeah, you got it. Nigo held out his hand to me, but he couldn't reach it all, so I just replied with a nod. We don't have any time to spare. We need to get back. Everyone got ready, said goodbye to Nigo, and boarded the school bus. After leaving Second to Last Defense Academy, Tuck and Madu drove us down the same road we'd come by. Eventually, I dozed off. It was already dawn by the time we made it back to this campsite. Day 7. 10 minutes left. Everybody who'd been waiting came running over once we got off the school bus.
Welcome back. Thank goodness you're all okay.
Oh, are these the Second to Last Defense Academy people? Hey.
Are these the rest of your teammates? They look poor. Don't you have any shame? You should be begging to be forgiven for ever being born while you bounce off the windshield of a luxury vehicle.
Dang, get some freaking manners.
These new characters are totally freaky. I love it.
Sorry, Kurata is always like this around new people.
Always?
It's how Lady Kurata shows her love, so says the Holy Jumonji sword.
Lady Kurata? And you can talk to your sword? If anyone knows about love, it's this freak in her sword. You should see what she uses as a sheath if you get what I mean.
That is not true. My relationship with my blade is purely platonic. This whole exchange feels familiar. Sorry that you have to see a puke stain like me back here again. It must be unpleasant. I'll just go disappear somewhere. I've been thinking, you're rather cute. If you want to disappear, I can make it feel really good for you. Really good?
Are you talking pleasure?
Oh my god, he's going to pile drive him! The girls are out of control. You're all acting like a bunch of simpletons. Are we going to be able to get through today's battle like this? Right, the invaders will be attacking today. Last time, the other team were awkward with the rest of us for a while after we first met. It took some time for us to get close. We don't have that kind of time right now. I need to get things organized. Everybody, listen up. The invaders will attack today, so let's head back to the school and get ready. Back to the school? Aren't you worried about that threatening message? What, you gonna sleep out here like a coward forever? You can die out in the wilderness if you want, but you'll be on your own. Look, let's go back. Let's go back. I mean, why does this always happen to me? I just want to end up in a pool full of cash someday. We quickly introduced ourselves to one another and then set off toward the school. The Second to Last Defense Academy students looked on in amazement as we used the fire extinguishers to open up a path through the undying flames. And so we returned to Last Defense Academy for the first time in 3 days. It had been days since we were last here, but nothing seems to have changed. We showed the newcomers around the school and examined it from corner to corner ourselves. Finally, we arrived at that classroom. There really is a threatening message. The message on the blackboard still looked as creepy as it did the first time.
You still haven't found the culprit? I swear when I find out who's behind this prank,
I'm gonna hit them with a nasty destino.
A prank, you say? That really all it is? Why are you laughing all creepy like that? I can tell by the way they've written the word kill that they have a lustful blend of love and hate. The writer's thirst for blood is pulsating off the board. I'm all turned on.
The sky is scary.
Don't worry, Lady Kako. My holy Jumanji sword will protect you.
Speaking of lustful, that sword of yours is a biohazard. You should keep it away from children.
The holy Jumanji sword is not a tool of licentiousness. I swear. Oh, I have a suggestion. I think some of us should stay inside during the defensive battle, just in case. Huh? But won't that put us at a disadvantage? We have you guys now, and our hemo anima is powerful enough already. Besides, I'm worried about leaving the inside of the school defenseless. Who knows what could happen? The message is still bothering me. Now that C-Day is gone, I'm not comfortable with all of us leaving.
Then I'll hang out here and wait. I'd way rather get hunted down by a crazy murderer.
Sodomy's completely fucked in the head as usual. Well, whatever you want to do. Let me guess, the twins are gonna stay too.
Well?
That's right, we'll abstain. It seems safer here. If we hole up in a room just the two of us, we'll be perfectly safe. Right, sister dearest?
Wow, you guys want to get killed even more than I do.
I'll stay too, I think. Even if I were to go, I'd just be holding you back. Make sure to keep up your training. Build that body like you mean it. Yes, sir! That means the people going are the 5 members from Second to Last Defense Academy, and those of us who haven't volunteered to stay, right? Nozomi, are you ready? Are you good to go?
Yes, no problem. I'll fight with everyone else.
There was no hesitation in Nozomi's eyes. She explained to the others how she could fight with an artificial class weapon, and I guess there's nothing to worry about if she can retreat if things go south. Huh? Whoa, they're really here! Wow, how remarkable. It happened just as Takumi said.
We had the sortie!
The invaders are here. Takumi, you really did come from the future. It sounded like BS to me, but guess not. Anyway, let's kill these fuckers. Right, if we use Sir Takumi's intel, victory will be ours. Yeah, that's right, we're counting on you, Takumi. Takumi, you give the orders. Let it lead us in C-Day's stead.
I'd rather not be told what to do by this funny Page's reject and his goofball friends, but if I must. If you die, I'll kill you!
What does that even mean? Don't you worry your pretty little head, Takumi. I'll bring you back from the River Styx as many times as it takes. Please don't let me get killed over and over again.
I'm ready to slip in the ring! I've got my sweat-proof makeup on and I'm all set! Take it away, Takumi!
Look, I've got my barf bag, so let's do this. Everybody ready? It's time for a defensive battle.
Did you know? The color of those creatures' insides is very pretty. They're hideous on the outside, but the contrast with their innards is so beautiful. Oh, thinking about the color makes me tingle.
Oh, maybe we have something in common. The way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls feels rather wonderful.
Why are they being so creepy right now? They don't need to be like this, but they choose to be like that.
Stop bonding over weird stuff. Nobody else agrees with you.
Just imagining it makes my stomach turn.
Forget that shit! There's more of them than last time.
Not to mention it, they've definitely increased their numbers. Were there this many last time? We have a drastically bigger team now, so this little miscalculation shouldn't pose a problem.
It's fine. We can handle anything they throw at us if we work together.
Got it. I'll put my faith in our team and fight.
I'm going to whip every last one of them into submission. Bow down, fools! Get ready to face Moko Mujiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction! It's gonna be a slobber knocker!
These blackguards shall become rust on my holy Jumanji sword's blade. How about you?
Annihilate all enemies. I can skip this battle though, right? Battle skipped. Woo! We did it! Okay, after this day, I'm gonna have to end stream.
We won! Wait, it's already over? What a bunch of two-pump chumps.
How unsatisfying. I was hoping to see something more sticky and pulpy.
It was a resounding victory, but things weren't exactly like the last time. And not just because of our new teammates either. Something felt off.
Hey, look! There's more of them!
What is this on? PC?
What is that? More of them?
I need a big, strong man to come and save me!
It's okay, Moko. If we just stay calm and take care of them, things will be okay.
Guess we just gotta knuckle up.
I knew it. There's clearly more than last time, but why?
Don't let them get to you guys. Just keep fighting.
Wave to end.
Have we vanquished them all now?
Who knows? Maybe they'll just come streaming out from every little crevice like a bunch of roaches.
I can feel it, guys. We're way stronger now. And immortal, too! Now that's what the hell I'm talking about!
Goodness. Takumi, what happens now? This isn't the end, is it?
Not yet. A commander will show up next.
I thought so. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a challenge.
Are commanders those big freaks?
Yeah, but they start off in human form. I mentioned this before, but the commanders are humanoid, like us. Their power is just like our hemo-anima, too.
My, how fascinating. I would love to capture one alive and take a peek inside of it.
Speak of the devil. Look over there.
I shifted my gaze after Hiriko spoke.
Huh?
Who's that? Someone I'd never seen before was staring at us and at the school.
Is that a commander? They don't look like an invader.
It must be a new type. Human like us. With hemo-anima.
They have some audacity to look so haughty. Let me put that fool in their place!
So, this thing turns into one of those big freaks we saw the other day? And it's got hemo-anima, like us?
No, that's not them.
Huh? Then who is it?
Who is this? What's going on here? I've never seen this one before.
Takumi? What's wrong? This is the same as what you experienced last time, right?
Wait! Someone's coming from over there, too! Is this a commander tag team?
Huh? It's him! That's him! That's the commander!
Huh? Then who's the first guy?
Well...
Huh? Are they gonna surrender?
No! They're coming for us! Keep your guard up!
Is the game good? Yeah, it's very fun.
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond release! Time. I'm done running away. I have to stand and fight. All you stand aside. If you don't, then in the name of order, I will strike you down.
turned into one of those big motherfuckers! Just like Takumi said!
Know your place! You have some nerve defying an old Suzuki! I will destroy you, monster!
Did you guys hear that too? He's talking.
Indeed. He speaks human language.
Is this because of our hemo anima? Never mind that. What's going on with that other person? I'd have remembered if there was someone like that around the first time. Just who are they? What are they doing here?
Hey, Takumi! What the fuck are we supposed to do? You're from the future, right, dude? Tell us what happens next!
I don't know. We've deviated.
Huh? You gotta be kidding me!
We fought him before. We know how tough he is. Now that we've got this many fighters and we're hella strong, he's going down!
Yeah. Right.
I'll have time to think about this later. For now, the battle takes priority. I just have to make this work. And luckily for us, I can skip the battle.
What is this thing? Enough of this insolence!
He's rather strong. Honestly, I underestimated him.
Hey, I was just watching on the monitor last time, but was he really this strong?
No. He's considerably stronger than before. Just like us.
Just like us.
This is likely because of Takumi's time travel. I guess it's not just our hemo anima that responded to Takumi after he came from the future.
Huh? Are you telling me the enemy is stronger now too?
What gives, Takumi? Why'd you go and power them up like that?
I didn't know that was going to happen. How was I supposed to know going through time would affect the invaders too?
We don't have time to whine and moan. Let's focus on the enemy. We can talk later.
Right. Even if they're stronger, so are we. We can do this. There are more of us to fight now too. Work together, cover each other, and take them down.
You know it! Moko Machiro doesn't run from demons! She beats the crap out of them!
Holy Jumanji sword, we ride together!
We'll protect this school, along with humanity's future.
Woohoo! Wave 3 end.
Serves you right! Writhe on your knees in the dirt until you die! It's harder when they look like people.
Yeah. I mean, they even use hemo anima like us.
Hey, Takumi! It's your fault these monsters are stronger now, is it? Pay with your life!
I told you. I had no idea that it happened. I didn't even know it would do anything to your powers.
Hemo anima sure is mysterious. Not even the time traveler can explain it.
Dang, I thought Takumi was gonna be our cheat code, man.
I suppose it's fitting that a war as bizarre as this should be fought using powers that are just as strange.
Unfortunately, this is the, I forget what number stream this is. Like, number 17 or something? So, if I were to try and give you lore, it would take a while for me to finish.
What's the point if the enemy is stronger too?
Oh, for the love of murder, enough complaining! More importantly, what was with that other person who showed up at first? They ended up getting away.
Perhaps a second commander? Surely Sir Takumi must know.
What do we do with this guy? He ain't dead yet.
I looked to where Takemaru was pointing.
Please, I beg of you, don't kill me.
Is this thing begging for its life? Pretty pathetic given you were just trying to kill us.
Shit. I don't like being able to understand these things.
Hey, I thought Takumi said they weren't intelligible to us.
I'm pretty sure this is all because of the changes to our hemo anima.
Which would mean maybe he can understand us too. You can watch the old streams. It's a really fun game, so I would suggest that you buy the game yourself and play it instead of just watching my streams.
Hey, can you hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying?
But all the streams, I always upload the Twitch VOD to the channel as well. So you can watch it regular style instead of having to watch it vertically. Again.
Yes, I understand.
The moment he opened his mouth, Hideko was quick to interrupt.
I wouldn't recommend getting familiar with this thing. He's our enemy.
I guess so. I beg of you, spare my life.
Hey, you...
It happened in an instant. Yugamu vanished and immediately circled behind the enemy, and then... Yugamu took the kill for himself, I see. He didn't do that last time.
How precious.
He looks ultra creepy here. Extermination complete. Thanks, Yugamu. I didn't even get a decision. At least he's strong, so... Yugamu! Sorry, Takumi. I wanted to shut that demon's mouth sooner rather than later.
Good work, Yugamu. You single-celled simpleton of a boy. It's obvious you would have been utterly taken in by his pointless begging.
Come on. I couldn't exactly deny the allegation. I wanted to talk to him a bit more. Maybe it would have changed something. But that's not happening now. This fight isn't over. Oh, sorry. Excuse me, the exact opposite. This fight is over. Well done, everyone. Yeah, good work.
Now it's time to celebrate our win, right? Everybody survived! We can't celebrate without our leader.
Fair enough. Thanks, guys. Okay, let's head to the cafeteria. All this success has me starving.
Eating with poppers in my sight will no doubt cheapen the taste of my meal. I'm gonna hit the shower first. I feel totally disgusting.
I'm going to wash off first as well. I got splattered by blood.
Come on, Takumi. You ready to go?
Of course. Everyone returned to the school feeling a mix of exhaustion and happiness. Honestly, I couldn't get the commander's last moments out of my head. But I swore I'd win this 100-day war. So now's the time to earnestly celebrate our win. The battle now over, we share the good news with the others waiting in the school. According to Doremi and Shoma, who'd been patrolling the school, nothing unusual had happened. I guess that's good news. What was the point of that thread after all? Who wrote it and why? I was lost in thought as everyone enjoyed a celebratory meal in the cafeteria. I wonder what route this is. Phew, what a long day that was. The celebration was over and I was back in my room. I let out a sigh on my bed. I feel kind of sluggish now. The exhaustion was setting in now, leaving me with a nasty headache. I was just about to close my eyes to get myself to sleep when suddenly he showed up again. You again. Sorry, but I'm tired. Let me rest. I can tell, but I really wanted to check in on you. Why's that? You intrigue me, seeing as you used my power to jump through time and redo the past. I was sure that your second chance at this world would be one full of hope, where all would be saved. But it looks like things are a bit different from what I was imagining. You're so relentless that you'd even end the life of a traitor without hesitation. It's frightening. What are you getting at? It seems to me like you've changed.
Strange, isn't it? I don't share any of your memories of the past, but I'm starting to get the feeling you're not yourself.
Let me guess, must be the power cryptoglobin. Don't be ridiculous. What do you know about me anyway? Nothing at all. Relax, I'm not here to meddle. All I can do is watch from the defense room. No, I'm sorry. That was messed up of me to say. I'm just tired. Understood. Good night. And with that, he quietly vanished. I don't really understand that guy. I'm Takumi Sumino. Nothing's changed about me. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing and find a new ending to these 100 days. And that's the end of the stream. Day 8. Ding dong bing bong. Okay. Saving. I don't know what route this is. We have deviated. Diverged. Everyone but 8, though, has survived so far. Even Gaku! Hopefully? Hopefully Gaku is still alive. Okay, let me just open up Firefox and raid out. I have enough people. Oh, okay. Got a couple. Lots of people are playing Tomodachi Life. See you next stream? Okay, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the next stream too. Which is tomorrow. I'll be playing Silk Song. Okay, who am I gonna raid? Oh, I could raid Fornea. Let's see. Still has the trans week of visibility tag on her stream. Yeah, I'll raid Fornea. Tomorrow's Silk Song. Say hi to Fornea. She's currently playing Final Fantasy something. Final Fantasy 13. See y'all tomorrow. Goodbye.